Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
Hi, this is Michael Buffer, and you're listening to the Voice of the People. Let's get ready for Boxing Voice.
Every day I'm hustling. 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 Every day I'm hustling.
Call me Mr. Chimney. I want smoke.
BoxingVoice.com.
You seen what he did on Facebook, right? Listen, I'm gonna make a motherfucking emoji like this. Look.
Beyonce Productions.
BoxingVoice.com. All the guys want. I want what Mayweather got. I want what Mayweather got. You done bust your ass like Mayweather.
I was born to fight. My life has always been a fight.
I sacrificed a lot to get to where I got to.
You don't think you're being overly critical to a guy that took a body shot and didn't go down?
There's no question. That's just my style. My style is to dominate. I want to get the guy. I want to stop the guy. You know, my motto is man down.
BoxingVoice.com.
Why you mad? I'm not saying the man can't take body shots. Wait for motherfucking March. We're gonna take this shit to the limit.
BoxingVoice.com.
What up? Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another edition of the Boxing Voice Radio. Today, this evening, we're going to be discussing the latest and breaking news that is Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia have officially agreed to fight. This isn't breaking news and rumors or sources are reported. No, the networks are promoting it and posting it. Eddie is posting it. Ryan is posting it. There's official posters out and press releases have been released. This fight is happening, and it's really happening April 20th. So not too long away, you know. We're talking 2 months out and some change. That's pretty amazing. I didn't think that April 20th was going to continue to be a date, but that's that one thing, I guess, that Ryan wanted to keep as the A side, or, you know, as one of the things that he wanted, because I'm not sure he's the A side, as they have Devin first on the official fight posters. And it was Ryan that made a big deal about whose name goes first, and the first name being the A side name. Remember, he told Devin that the fight didn't happen because Devin thought it was Haney Garcia instead of Garcia Haney, and it just looks like that is exactly what it is now. Haney Garcia, not Garcia Haney. I did think maybe Matchroom wasn't going to be involved, but they did post twice as two posts. I'm just going through their story now to make sure there's nothing as well on their story, you know, because there isn't any official word yet. But the poster says Matchroom, so you have to indicate that Devin stuck with Matchroom. The reason I say stuck with, because he didn't really need them. He could have cut them out the deal and just did the deal with Golden Boy, who's already on Dazn. So Devin showing his loyalty to Matchroom by paying that extra percentage to a promoter that he didn't really need. This could have been DHP and Golden Boy, and instead it's DHP, Matchroom, and Golden Boy. So shout out to Devin, and congratulations to Eddie Hearn that is in this particular matchup, because again, he didn't have to be. He certainly did not have to be. But I want to go to ESPN as well so that you can see that this has been posted and is being talked about everywhere. Now, this is the original report here with over 300,000 likes. And this one is 15 hours ago. This one still says Haney versus Garcia. But if you continue to just check everybody's page, Devin, sorry about that. Devin has officially posted it. And he's already got 40-something thousand likes. Same poster. He says, time to settle the score, April 20th, 32-0, inshallah. Hashtag Haney Garcia, hashtag the dream. So we'll go to Ryan. Oh, shit, that was the wrong one, right? It's this one. And he didn't post it on his page. Let's see the story. Okay, so he did post the breaking news poster, but not the original poster yet. Let's check Golden Boy. They're part of this. And they have also posted it. They got about 6,000 likes. And they say, signed, sealed, delivered. Haney Garcia for the WBC Junior Welterweight title on April 20th. Hashtag Haney Garcia live on Dazn in association with King Ryan Promotions, Haney Promotions, and Matchroom Boxing. So now we know. Thank God we went to all publications because at least Golden Boy made it clear. Matchroom is involved. No more speculation. This is going down. Matchroom is a part of it. But going back to Matchroom, you can see that they posted two things here. Not only did they do it on their story, they also posted here. Almost got the 40,000 likes as well. And they post supremacy, lightweight, for the WBC lightweight supremacy is live on April 20th. What I'm not seeing are the earlier reports of pay-per-view, which might be a great thing for us. If this is free, whoa. But remember that Regis and Haney, they did it like this. They didn't release the pay-per-view price till the very last maybe week or so. You see Khalil Cole wanting to get on the undercard, and Eddie Hearn puts this out. He says, it's a done deal. Devin Haney is fast becoming the face of boxing. It's a perfect fight for him. It's a perfect fight for Ryan. It's a perfect fight for boxing. And it's a perfect fight for Dazn live on April 20th. So this is the information. If you want to call in, you want to talk a little boxing, you can obviously do early predictions if you want to go ahead and let us know who you believe is going to win. Call in. And you can do that via Discord or Twitter Spaces. And, yeah, man, we're here accepting phone calls. So let me put those links right now in the live chat. And we'll get this thing going. But for anyone that has already requested, that has already raised their hand, we can get this thing started. Looks like we got Drew. What up?
De lo mío.
What up?
I told you this was the Haney voice just for the day, Ness. You know, Devin Haney, aka Diego Sanchez, and Dollar Bill got it done. You know, Viva Tijuana, Mexicans for Haney, baby. You know, they're La Raza, like Bill says, La Raza. You know they're gonna be mad at this, Ness. You know they're gonna be mad, right? Devin can't be getting bigger profile fights than Tank. You know that, right, Ness?
I mean, this ain't bigger than Tank. He beat this guy already. Tank beat this guy already.
No, I'm talking about just a bigger profile. Who's Tank gonna fight to make a bigger profile fight?
Conor Ben.
Maybe. We'll see. But nah, this is a good fight. We'll see if it's pay-per-view. Do you think it's gonna be pay-per-view?
Those were the early reports, and
It's gotta be, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's gotta be. I know Dollar Bill, I know you listening. Deep East Oakland on the Mac block. We want you to call in, like you said. But nah, this is a good fight. If I was Ryan, though, I hope he put a request for a small ring, because that's the only shot he got at winning this fight. if he can get a 16 by 16 or 17 by 17. Other than that, Devin. I think Devin will stand on his feet a little bit more in this fight, Ness, than he did in the Regis fight, because I don't think Ryan got more tools at Regis, so where Devin can see him telegraphing. But easy 9-3, 10-2. I don't see him stopping him though. I don't. But a clear, decisive victory. And we rolling with Devin Haney, baby. Mexicans for Haney. Get that Victor Bilbova out the sport already. We tired of him.
So is this a spectacle? Because it should be in Vegas. They haven't announced, but I think it's in Vegas from what I was told.
This should be if let's see how they start rolling it out. It sounds like it is going to be Ness. But is it going to cross over? I don't think. How much of a crossover is it going to cross over? Do you think it hits?
No, but I'm asking more. Is it a spectacle for you? Because that was something you brought up in a previous show.
This is a big fight for Dev. I'll be honest. It's a big fight for Dev. Get his brand out there, get his profile, but he's not facing an elite pugilist. But that's okay. This is a brand building fight. It's going to be an event, and just move Devin on to the next one. I got to see how the card fills out and how they promote it. But right now, it's leaning there. We'll see. There's still more information to get out, but when we're talking just boxing, Devin's the high favorite in this fight. He's fighting a C-level fighter prospect still that hasn't done nothing. That ran from him at 35. That fucking Haney's name's first, right? I got the counter puncher still, but Haney's name's first.
So you want to run it?
You ran to. Yeah, let me run it. Yeah, Haney's name's first, right? You ran back to him after you got the fucking wool put over your eyes by Floyd, Rolly, and them. You thought you was getting Rolly, then you thought you was getting Isaac, and nah. So you ran back to Dev Dollars. Devin's name's first. So everything's in line for Devin to just keep running with it. Keep running with it, keep building. This will get his name even out there more with a different audience. We'll see what TikTok Ryan does. But as far as just pugilism, Devin's the heavy favorite, right? You got to say heavy favorite. And honestly, Ness, who Devin's seen better. Devin's last two fights before this, both former champions. He's allowed a gimme fight, right? Everybody else is getting them.
Yeah, for sure.
How many exactly? You've got the running total. How many fucking champions has Devin been fighting? It's like they've all been champions, right? Or former champions.
Mm-hmm.
So he's allowed a commercial fight, the same way Tank likes to get them. So it's leaning towards spectacle, but it's also I know what it is though too. That's as far as competition and competitive boxing. I don't see it as going to be competitive at all. Honestly. Do you?
I mean, I'm this is the Haney voice, so now I think Devin will beat him.
Devin's already up on the cards according to everybody else, right? If this is the Haney voice. He's up what? He's already up. He's got the benefit of the doubt with the judges. But I tell you what though, Devin is what I like about Devin and his big fight so far in this, opposed to the other guys. Devin is there in the pocket. He was in the pocket with Loma. He was there in the pocket with Regis. I just want to see it. And in that Regis fight, there was other punches he could have let go instead of the 1-2. Give me a third punch. So I want to see in this fight just, okay, you're in the pocket with Ryan. 1-2, give me a third punch in that combination. But other than that, Ness, I like how Devin's moving. He deserves it. He's doing it the right way. And early prediction, maybe 600,000 pay-per-view buys, 500,000, 500 to 600,000. But I'm gonna see
those are
you
good
another
numbers.
one. That's a good number. I think they'll do the work. I'll get up in here about to run this meeting, but I'll pop back in later.
All right. Yeah, those are good numbers. Yeah, this is I can't say that this is anything bigger than Tank already. Fought Ryan, This is more about Devin positioning himself, showing not only how he can do with Ryan financially and economically, but in an actual fight. You know, we did have Brandon in Cincinnati who already predicted stoppage by Devin. That's what he would need to really get people's juices flowing and crave for that Tank Devin fight. Uh, Tyron counterpunch.
Yo, what's good, champ? What's
What
good,
up?
Ness?
What up with you?
Not much, man. Just getting off work. I know I tried to get to you earlier. My breaks was like 15 minutes, but it's all love, though. I do want to touch on that the Tio thing real quick. Can I use the counters?
Yeah, bro. That's why I went to you.
All right, for sure. Well, shouts out to Keyshawn Davis. On the stoppage. Shouts out to Tio. They hit me. They won me my parlay. So shouts out to them. Keyshawn, that was a tailor made for him. Good performance, stoppage. Shouts out to Tio, man, for the promotion. It was dope seeing him come out with a Deadpool fit coming out the Rolls Royce truck. Little circus entrance. All of that was fire, man. The production at ESPN, that was fire. But until the fight. Um, I don't know if ESPN needs to not do Thursday night fights or fire the matchmaker. Um, that was bad. It was an ugly fight, man. I had my girl, my boys over, you know, and I had to go to work this morning at 5 too. So we was hyped. I'm like, all right, man, fight night. Tio's about to do his thing. Ortiz about to do his thing, and Ortiz to me dropped the ball, man. Um, Tio came to fight. Ortiz to me ran the whole entire fight. Um, Literally ran the whole entire fight. Tio, when he comes out of his fights, he normally is scarred, bruised up, but this fight, his face was clean. So that tell you right there. It was little to non-action. The rounds was kind of hard to judge because it really wasn't no clean shots. Tio was just trying to chase him. I know people were talking about Tio not cutting off the ring, but Ortiz trained for that. Trained for 12 rounds of basically on the bike, moving around the ring the whole entire fight. He didn't want to engage with Tio. And it made for an ugly fight and an ugly product that was shipped out to the world. People pay their hard-earned money, staying up, want to watch this fight, want an actual fight, and it's the second time on Thursday we get a dud. One guy just running around the ring, not wanting to engage. And it's like, come on, man, you really? And Tio was showing frustration. Hell, I was frustrated too. I'm like, come on, I didn't stay up all night for this shit. Like, fight. You know what I'm saying? You say you're going to go in there and knock him out and do this and do that, but you didn't do any of it. I had Tio up by like a round going into the 10th, and I feel like Tio took all the rounds from then 10th, 11th, and 12th. I think he took it. I'm not mad at the scorecards. Again, it was an ugly fight to judge. You know, Ortiz only landed two more punches, but Tio had more to the body, power shots, and a higher percentage. I can't be mad at Tio performance because it was a saying: take what the defense give you. And Ortiz really didn't give him much because he was literally running around. Tio mindset was, I'm coming to fight. I don't think it was nothing, mental with him. I know I've seen a lot of people saying, oh, it's mental, blah, blah, blah. But to me, I felt like he fought uncontrolled. He got what he was able to get. Ortiz was running. He didn't train for that. He thought Ortiz was going to come. Kudos to Ortiz for the game plan. I understood the idea of it, but I felt like Ortiz could have bent down more, especially in later rounds. If you're in a fight, switch up a little bit, stand in there, go get it. And I didn't think that he went and got it. So I'm not mad at Ortiz, didn't win. I'm happy that he didn't win. He didn't deserve to win. That fight that he put on was horrible to me, especially the other fights we saw him in. A lot of people, afterwards are saying, I'm not going to see Ortiz, fight again. So all, the hate that's coming towards Tio, like, oh, Tio food for 140, Devin Haney, Tank, all these guys can beat him. The difference is they're not going to run around the ring. They're going to come get Tio, and Tio likes that. So I just think it was a bad matchup. I didn't see Ortiz pulling this off. I think, it hurt the production, especially for boxing. You pulling this out, on Thursday night on the Super Bowl weekend, and this is what we get. And it's like, it left a bad taste in my mouth. Nobody should really be bashing T.O. T.O. really couldn't do anything. Ortiz literally trained for 12 rounds to do cardio. Basically, that's what it, looked like. And T.O. was the aggressor, coming in to get the fight. I saw a Calvin Ford interview just a minutes ago, and they asked him, about the T.O. and things like that. And he basically said the same thing. He said, T.O. won. Like, people come in to see a fight. And it's like, that's why Tank is where he's at now. Because everybody knows he's coming to fight. He's coming to knock you out. He ain't coming to play with you, play with your food. He coming in there. And that's what people like to see. And I see why Tank is up there at that level. But it's just, it's unfortunate, man, for that fight. But I did see Matias calling out T.O., saying, let's get this fight that the fans want. So hopefully that fight get made. I think that fight is going to be fireworks. I got T.O., and now I want to stop it.
That ain't getting made.
Matias is coming to fight. So I like T.O. in that fight. As far as the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, man, it's all right. I'm not really too happy about it. Like I said, I'd rather have Ryan and Rolly, but I mean, this is probably the best opponent these guys can fight because everybody else is pretty much, taken. But I mean, I'm not really big on Ryan. Ryan is a guy that you can use, take advantage of for his fan base, for his viewers. That's really the reason why Haney's fighting him. It's no competition there. Haney watches him.
I mean, you can't really say that. At the end of the day, it's still Game 7. You can't say Devin doesn't want get back.
Way more since then. Ryan really hasn't made no adjustments. Where Devin Haney's at right now, he's arguably could be the best at 140. He's, to me, has separated himself from Ryan and from others in that 140 division. And you saw what Tank did to Ryan. I don't really see Ryan giving Haney too many problems. Haney got the better footwork, the better jab, the better combinations, the better defense. I just think Ryan's going to rely on that, that left hook, fast 1-2. But other than that, I don't really see Ryan doing anything for Devin, to Devin, and Ryan is not that guy that everybody put him up there. But I understand that he sells, and now it's about money and entertainment. So you get Ryan on your name, it looks good. But 10 years later from now, we look back, we're going to look at Ryan as another, potential good fighter that could have had that potential, but didn't turn out to be that type of fighter. So, I mean, it's a cool fight for Devin, a stay busy fight. You got similar opponents with Tank, but I don't really think too much of it. Cowan, said the same thing about the fight. He said it would be a good fight, but he got Devin. I just don't see Ryan doing anything for Devin, champ. I really don't. Like, I don't see what people see in Ryan, honestly. Like, he's a good fighter. Like, he is, but he's not at that level. He don't got that dog in him. You know what I mean? And he showed it versus Tank. He showed it versus different opponents. But I give him hats off because he's taking these fights and he know that his time is shrinking. And if he loses his fight, where do you go? You can't continue to call out these guys and make it seem like you this type of guy and you're not proving it inside the ring. Like the performance with Tank, that was embarrassing, man. An embarrassing performance. And now you get in here with Devin Haney, who's on top of his game, sharp, arguably the best boxer at 140. It's going to be a tough outing because Haney's going to be there, but he also not going to be there. And it's going to be tough for Ryan to catch him. Ryan is flat-footed. Ryan don't have the footwork. And so I don't think it's going to be a competitive fight. It's going to be a good event because they have history. And like you said, Game 7. But to me, champ, I just think Devin watches them. And I think Devin is right there with T.O., especially after what we saw T.O. yesterday. Again,
That was the bell. We got Adrian D-Block.
What's up, Nez? Thank you so much, man, for letting me in the show. It's inevitable. It's D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Thanks! What's up, Nez? You doing good, my brother?
Can't complain. About yourself?
I'm good. Are you excited for this fight?
Yeah, I'm excited for sure. It's a good another good fight for the sport, another big fight. You know.
You know what, Nez? I called maybe 2 months ago about this, and I said when the negotiations, maybe it was a month ago, negotiations were going on, and it broke down. At the end of the day, I said, look, I'm telling you right now, like I said back then, this is beautiful. You got two young guns, two young American studs going at each other. We got Ryan Garcia, no matter what they say, is round 7, is game 7, like he said. You know what I mean? We coming with good ass fight here. The zone is making the fight. PBC is giving you Keith Thurman versus Dazn. Amazon Prime. What would you rather see? I'm just saying the truth. They ain't competing against each other, but it's going to be a great fight for the zone. And I love it. Matchroom, Golden Boy, they made it happen. Something that PBC is so hardly trying to make good fights or great fights. Facts. And I love it because Wahid Davis right now has to fight an opponent. You said you give to Ben, and that is his fight. That's him. That's him. He's him, like they say, Tank Davis. And like I said before, Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney are going to surpass anything that Tank Davis does against Ben. Those pay-per-view numbers are going to be even better. What you got to say with that?
I don't know about pay-per-view numbers being better. I feel like, Tank obviously got the opportunity to fight an undefeated Ryan. So there was more people behind Ryan, more people believing in what Ryan can do. Now, since then, he's taken a knockout loss, and, he showed the jelly roll in the Duarte fight. So I think he lost a little bit of fandom in terms of people believing he can actually fight. It's a little bit out the bag now. So I think Devin will get the nod on being a clear favorite.
Well, and I'm going to give it to you like this. It's about redemption. It's about Ryan Garcia proving everybody wrong. What does everybody love about boxing? You can always right your rights to the wrong that you did. And I think that Ryan Garcia, I got nothing but respect for Devin Haney because I am a Devin Haney fan for what he brings to boxing. And I know that Ryan Garcia, it's a legit fight, no rehydration clauses, no stipulations. We making it real 140 fight. No problems. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to see the numbers. And believe me, my people, we buying that. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore. Fans!
But y'all buying it for Devin or y'all buying it for Ryan?
We buying it because we boxing fans. Okay. And we want the best to fight the best. And even though I'm going to let it go like this, Nez, thank you so much. I'm going to let it go like this. Everybody likes to see that redemption story. I'm telling you right now. People gonna say, well, he looked bad. Ryan Garcia looked bad. But I'm telling you, they're going to be like, but what if? We live in that what if. Entertainment at the end of the day, and it's boxing at its best. D-Block, D-Town, D-City, D-Ville, Baltimore, stand up.
Tip Bellis.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, it's the inevitable. A bunch of nonsense. Bullshit. Man, get the fuck on, man. Like, bro.
You a hater.
Like, yo. Oh, talking about. We can't say Ryan is a comeback story yet, bro. We can't. Ryan only had one fight back, and now he's going into Devin Haney. Like, honestly, bro, I don't like the matchup because I haven't seen any. There hasn't been any progression for me to say, yeah, Ryan is at the state of his career where I think he could beat Devin Haney, bro. He's just not, bro. And I said this before, like, I feel like if Ryan loses this fight, it all depends on performance. It does depend on performance, how he performs. If he loses this fight in an ugly fashion, bro, it's going to be bad for Ryan, bro. Like that audience you have, like right now, if you lose in an ugly fashion, bro, you're going to lose your value in this sport. You know what I'm saying? Like boxing is a tough sport, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fans are very critical, as we see, you know what I'm saying, over the last couple of months with certain fights. Like it's a very critical sport. Yeah, man. But I mean, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia. Yeah, y'all right. It's two young studs getting into the ring, man. Hopefully they live up to the expectation. You know, I hope the best for Devin Haney, and I hope the best for Ryan Garcia. And you know, it's like I said the other day, Ness. We always talk about, you know what I'm saying, We get these fights, and they should be great fights, but they don't meet expectations. You know what I'm saying? Come March 30th, I know a lot of y'all gonna hate on the fight, but I'm telling you, because I know my guy, and he always meets the expectation because he gives you what you want to see, and that's entertainment. Keith Thurman versus Tim Tszyu, March 30th, pay-per-view, buy the fight. Don't be one of these dudes who just sits on the sidelines and talk about, yo, I don't want to buy the fight because it's on pay-per-view. They're giving you what you want, an entertaining fight, man. Stop the bullshit. Or just don't call in to complain. Just stay off the lines, bro. Straight up. But yeah, that's it, Ness. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia, man. Yeah. Oshaki Foster next week, man. Y'all better tune in. I expect y'all quote unquote hardcores to tune in to the fight. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's it.
All right. Tip, thanks for calling in. We got Troll Beta with a $50 from Sweden. He says, Eddie keeps talking about having matchroom rights for Devin and other fighters. What does that entail or mean contractually? I mean, maybe there was an option on Devin for that last fight with Regis. It's like, yo, I'll do this pay-per-view, but, I get a match right offer or I get the, option to promote your next fight. Because he is there. Devin technically didn't need Eddie to make this deal. The fight is on Dazn. They already got a promoter in Golden Boy and co-promoter in DHP. So there was certainly either a match right option there or a match to promote his next fight or Devin just being very nice. We got Latron, $2. I'm ready to see the undercard. Yes, and we have to make sure they don't make the same mistake that they did with the Regis undercard. This has to be stronger. They have to make people want this. Oscar, who's putting his stamp on it, he's been out here saying, let's make boxing great again. He better come with a decent undercard. And that wasn't for myself. That's for Matt Bent with the $10 super chat from Kansas City on that champ level. He says, daily dose of Tanquil. Ness is cult leader. Poison punch, facilitator. Ryan versus Devin is a non-competitive fight. Ryan needs to build his resume. This step back. He is a champ hunter, not a chump hunter. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, look, I only like this fight from it's going to help Devin build his profile, but I preferred the champion angle. Keep fighting champions. I don't know. I'm not Devin and Bill. I don't know what moves make the most sense financially, and obviously we all know Ryan brings more money than Matias, and that's why that fight isn't happening. But believe me, I believe Devin can beat Matias. That's a fight I really want. And you know where I want it? Puerto Rico. Mad Bet, right back at us. Another $5. Second dose. Keyshawn stopped an older, weight drain sniper who had no guns or bullets. Disappointing face. Devin versus Garcia is a sham. Tank 2024. See, you guys are ruining the sport. UFC don't do that. It's a sham because he lost the Tank? Come on, bro. Keep it moving, $2. So what's the key to beat Ortiz? Because it's same as Floyd. Thinking face? What Ortiz? Is he talking about Jermaine, comparing him to Floyd? What the hell? Keep it moving, right back at us with another $2. He says, not going to lie, though. Liked the T.O. entrance. Fire. Collision. I didn't, man. To me, he started like breakdancing. Or voguing, whatever he was doing with his hands on the walk to the ring. He probably wasted a lot of energy doing that shit. I don't know. Boxing Patron, $2. I'm sticking with Ryan. TKO. Uh-oh. Mexicans for Ryan. Josh Sanders, $10. If he loses, it'll be against two top fighters. He'll be okay, especially how delusional his fans are. He's a big name. Y'all got to stop with that narrative. Rooster Bayless, a hater. Unless he meant to put chicken for you, Tip. We got Timboski.
Yo.
What you saying from?
Yo.
What you saying from?
Yo.
Fam, we hear you.
I don't know if anyone can hear, man.
What the hell? We hear you perfect, brother. In the meantime, in between time, we going out to James Benitez.
Yo, Ness, you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, shout out to you, shout out to the community, man. I want to give Tip credit, man, today, man, because he was right about not being able to find the official scorecards for the Shakur Stevenson and the De Los Santos fight. I spent maybe 30 minutes trying to find that shit, and I was like, man, I hate when this nigga's right, man, but when he right, man, you gotta salute him, man. He's really showing that he has turned into a great caller. For the undercard action for the for the Devin Ryan fight, man, how would you like Andy Cruz versus Schofield?
That's good, but I don't know that it adds any pay-per-views. You better off putting Schofield, JoJo, but I think JoJo got that fight already.
JoJo already busy. JoJo
Yeah.
fighting in what, like a few weeks or something? So I'm just thinking something. I don't know what much can really add to
JoJo
the
fights February 15th. Can he turn around? That is, bro, that's 65 days.
Man, come on, my nigga, man. You just had Pete Dobson on here just saying, man, 6 weeks was too short, man.
Bro, 65 days ain't 6 weeks, homie. 65 days is...
JoJo's a higher level fighter. JoJo's a higher level fighter than him, man. So it's like, come
James,
on, bro.
65 days is like 9 weeks. Player, what the fuck? What the fuck? Like, what? You ain't even no A-side fighter. You ain't no pay-per-view fighter. You need more than 9 weeks?
The nigga just headline, man. He's on a A-side on his own card, man. So, I mean, come on, bro. Got to still give JoJo some respect. He still got some brand value.
Yeah, bro, but that's what I'm saying. It's a tune-up. He in a tune-up. He in a tune-up.
Bruh, shit happens in these tune-ups, man. You know, all fights put miles on the body. He might get hit with some shit that we didn't
just say you don't want the fight, man. Say you don't want the fight. You wild.
Man, come on. I'm not wilding, man. I mean, yeah, that'll be a light touch for goddamn Schofield.
Anyway, look, Schofield Fortuna. I've been trying to make that in the background with Schofield and them. Schofield Fortuna.
Oh, so you telling me? So you telling me that adds more value to the pay-per-view than Andy Cruz?
I mean, it's a former world champ. It's a former world champ. They actually been in the ring with Ryan. Ryan fans know him. They don't know Andy.
Bruh, but you got a highly touted gold medalist and Keyshawn Davis's arch rival fighting against a highly ranked future division lightweight. I think that adds more value to the card than damn Fortuna. That's just my opinion, Ness. But I could be wrong.
I don't know, man. I'm just trying to, like, Ryan fan base at least know Fortuna. They know he's a former world champ.
I know what it is, Ness. You don't want Schofield to get beat the fuck up. That's what it is.
Nah, passing of the torch.
Andy
Dominican.
Cruz probably would touch him up.
Not at all. Not at all. They listen. They not doing nothing unless they in the WBA. Let's just put it that way, because they highly ranked in that WBA.
Where Andy Cruz at, man? Who's he? What route did he decide? I think that's a great fucking fight, and I think the WBA probably will move him up the line for that fight if he considered it.
I got the rankings, and I don't see no Andy Cruz here. This the rankings. Look, when I sent them Javier, they sent me this like, yo, don't disrespect. I'm like, damn, my bad, champ. I didn't think he was disrespecting you. I'm thinking a former world champ is something good, but like Schofield is number 4, so he only looking at De Los Santos, Martin, William Cepeda. You know, Maxie Hughes is busy. Rayo could fight him, but he with the other side. The other guys, they don't talk too much. You feel me? So he just sitting. That's why he need a Fortuna or a JoJo.
Man, but isn't Andy like top 15, top 20 out of all the lightweights in general though?
Top 15, top 20 in what sanction? Because I don't think that he top 10 in the ring.
Ain't no fish. I'm gonna have to look that shit up, man.
I'm checking right now. He's 135 or 140?
135.
Andy Cruz at 135. I mean, I don't see him in that 35 on the WBA. Okay, no, that's East side. That's East side. There is no cruises here, man.
Damn it,
Only cruise is the right cruise.
All right, man. I guess so.
I mean,
And other than that,
I got his screen
what
share in
else?
case I can't see it and y'all see it, but I don't see it. He ain't.
Nah,
I don't
man.
think
Nah.
he up there, bro. That's
It's
crazy. Oh, there you go. He
it's
15
probably
in the IBF.
Mhm.
Number 15 in the IBF. Not yet, buddy.
Not yet, man. I think that's a great fucking fight, but it is what it is, man. Arnold Barboza may be on that card because he's not main event level yet, but he would be a decent co-main.
I don't think after Tio looked the way he looked, I don't think Barboza doing anything but trying to get Golden Boy to enforce that title shot. And that's another reason. That's another reason that Oscar out here talking about, A4 Tio, because he know he could get a shot. If Ryan win, that's a unification with Tio. If not, it's a mandatory with Barboza. So,
Come on, my nigga. Ryan ain't gonna win. Oh, but last
I mean,
thing,
he's
man,
thinking as a
before I
promoter. I'm just saying. I'm not, I'm just.
for sure. He definitely think as a promoter. But man, look, man, if they put Game 7 on any of these fucking banners, official banners for the marketing of the fight, man, Ness, man, you got to get a back end check, my nigga. You've been talking, people on the community been talking Game 7 since at least 2021.
I mean, that's a Danny thing, man. That's a Danny thing, but Danny pitched it to Devin, so who knows how that went.
Look, Devin better goddamn at least do a raffle for somebody in the community to be able to show up to the fight. At least do something, my nigga, man, because we the only ones been pushing for Game 7 out here in these streets. Everybody else talking the same, Devin versus Tank, this, that, and the third. We actually trying to push Devin's career beyond just one fight. Anyways, Ness, hey, that's my call, man. Shout out to you, shout out to the community. I'm out.
Appreciate you. And Counterpunch, Georgia.
What it do? Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Hey, bad. Hey, man, I had a lot of people, I heard a lot of people, disrespecting Ryan, of course, because that's what y'all boxing fans do. Y'all put down your biggest stars. He the only one selling, other than Canelo, selling fucking pay-per-views out here. And all y'all, shitting on this dude, like he's somebody called him a prospect, like amateur, like y'all just so disrespectful. This man got one loss and all of a sudden he can't box. And that one loss is to the best, puncher in anywhere near his division. Ain't nobody punching like Tank. Your favorite fighter probably couldn't go in there and beat up Tank. You know what I'm saying? There's maybe two guys who you would ever even think could beat that dude in his division. So, I don't put Ryan down for that, and I said it once before, and I'm gonna say it again. Oh, Ryan sleeps his bitch ass. Straight up. Face down, ass up. I'm praying. And I'm putting some money on Ryan. All y'all people who saying he ain't got no chance, yeah, y'all said the same thing about Ngannou. Ain't got no chance. He ain't gonna land a punch. Blah, blah, blah. Same old boxing hardcore bullshit. Okay, it's the same shit, bro. It's so frustrating. Any man that goes in there and puts on them gloves, they got a shot. I promise you that if that left hook lands clean, it's gonna be a problem for Devin. And if you don't think so, you gonna be surprised. I won't be, okay? Because I'm expecting a good fight. Do I think Ryan's really actually gonna beat him, like on points? Probably not. But can he knock him out? I think he could. And matter of fact, I think he could beat him on points. You want to know why, Ness? You want to know why? Because he has beat him on points before, which is kind of crazy, right? People saying he can't beat him when he's already beaten him more than once. Now, was it in the pros? No, it wasn't in the pros, but it's not that much different. We've seen plenty of gold medalists come in and do well. We've seen guys who did well in the amateurs come in and do well in the pros. Gennady Golovkin had like 300 plus amateur fights. He didn't win no fucking gold medal, but it translated over to the big show. It's a countless number of dudes who did well in the amateurs who also do well in the pros. So you can't tell me that it doesn't matter, because it does fucking matter. He beat him, and he can beat him, and I'm picking him to win again. I told you last time, Ness, I might sell my car. You think I'm playing? I might fucking do that. I'm going to sell my car and put it on Ryan Garcia, because we rolling, baby. I believe in Ryan. None of y'all niggas believe in Ryan, and that's okay. Because y'all believe y'all done figured out the game. This nigga ain't gonna land a punch. Only gonna win a round, one round, you know? Like y'all tripping. Any man that puts on those gloves has a chance. And if y'all ain't learned yet, you gonna learn on that night when they fight. Because y'all gonna be surprised. I will not be. I'm gonna come back in here and call in again, and you know I will, Ness. And I'm gonna remind y'all, you know, this is boxing. Any man can get in there and get it done. And especially a man who's been training this craft since he was a little kid, since he was a little baby, you know, which Ryan Garcia has been. He started very young. He's a great boxer, exciting, got the younger generation behind him. I don't think the pay-per-view will do well because it's Devin Haney and he's allergic to pay-per-view buys. But if any, I'd say about 250K, you know, maybe 300, which it's not bad, but it ain't from Devin Haney. It'll be because of Ryan Garcia. You know, Devin Haney is like, yeah, I don't want to like disrespect the man, you know, because he's a great fighter, but I don't like his style. I never have. It's fairly boring. You know, you can bet the over on the rounds and make all your money. So on Devin Haney. So, you know, he's fairly boring, and I hope Ryan knocks him clean the fuck out. It's Team Garcia over here. Thank you for the time, man.
All right. Tim Boski trying you again. King Born.
Hey, yo, y'all hear me, right? Y'all hear me? How I sound?
Loud and clear.
Hey, listen, y'all. Live chat, power chat. Get ready, man. Let's. You know what I mean? Hey, yo, Ness, man. This. I'm giving my observations, man. I had a little. I got a little shit going on with the family, y'all. That's why I ain't been on here. You know, son. My son did some wire fraud, identity theft. You know, regular shit. And he used the address where his grandma lived at. Somebody used grandma, so now you know they might try to take my mother's house away. Regular shit. So you know I've been going through some things. I love everybody, but we gonna get to this boxing shit. First of all, last night, man, Teofimo came with the Drunken Master half. What you call that shit? 52 hand block style. Yes, he's very athletic, but that shit ain't going to work against a guy that's like top notch and all that. But I still had that fight. I gave it 7-5 to Main Ortiz and stuff. I wish the Main Ortiz would have put it on in the 12th. This Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney shit, it's getting interesting because one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, and we saw last night with Abdullah Mason. Wait, you hear me now?
Yes.
You hear me now? Yeah. I'm coming through. Okay, check it out. One thing with what we know about boxing, right? Power is the great equalizer, right? So I say that to say this. We see Abdullah Mason lay a dude out. We see how we see how good Keyshawn Davis could really be, right? And I think with Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney is when he fight him, is he gonna expose him as pleather? That fake leather shit, or he gonna show, or he gonna expose, or we gonna see leather. We gonna see that great, supple, butter soft, you know, AV Rex shit, or we gonna see that fake shit out of Burlington Coat Factory. You know what I'm saying, y'all? So I think with this fight, man, like it's gonna be a hell of a fight. It's gonna be a great pay-per-view fight. And I think Ryan has the equalizer power. We know Devin Haney got them cat. Devin Haney is a fucking thundercat, y'all. Can I say that? He moved like a cat. But the thing about a cat is you got to corner it. I don't think Ryan could do that, but if Ryan catching with some Lucky Charm shit, he could probably knock out Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? And I know the live chat like, yo, King Born bugging the fuck out. Listen, man, power is power, brother. Either you got it or you don't. And that's cool with that slippery shit that Devin Haney be doing. But the thing about Ryan is fast hands with power. So I think, you know, I could, and if Devin win, it's not going to be no 12-0 shit. It'd probably be something like 7-5. But you best believe Ryan's going to try to get that man out of there. Because Ryan know if he get him out of there, he the fucking man. And a lot of people shitting on Ryan, but I think it's going to be
You
hellified,
said
y'all.
you
So
said you said you want to bet 500 that Ryan knocks out Devin?
no. I'm
Oh,
telling you that's gonna be hell of a fight. No. And let me tell y'all what I heard, right? I know all y'all Errol Spence fans, he's coming back. Look like he gonna accept the challenge to fight in boots. I know people don't believe me though, but think like this. He the one that wanna fight him at
bruh,
147.
bruh, that would make zero sense. His whole excuse was he lost to Crawford because of
At 154.
of
Hey, let's be
147.
real. We don't know. Hey, Boot's a growing boy. Maybe he could come up to 154. You know,
Champ,
shit gonna
that's the
go down like
bell.
that,
That's
man.
the bell. I do want to screen share this because Ryan Garcia is running with game 7, as you can see. Let me make it a little bigger. Bang, bang. And he got the post fight.
Left also carrying a belt. Devin Haney. Hey, hold up. I need a belt too. If he's a champ, I'm a champ, right?
I'm the champ. I'm the champ, and if he wants a real fight, he can fight me.
I should be champ, right?
You gotta beat me to become
I should
champ.
be champ, right?
You gotta beat me to become champ.
I'll get to you. I'll get to you.
Let's make it happen.
I'll get to you.
Make it happen.
Let's get that.
That's a little bit cringe to watch. He's like, I should be champ, right? I should be champ. What was he expecting Devin to say? Like, yeah, you should be champ, and we'll wait till you become champ. But, yeah, I mean, he's really running with game 7. Look, he put the 3-3. You know, Haney versus Garcia, 3-3 in the amateurs. You know, he put a fight poster. This is a happy punch poster, too. And this one says Garcia versus Haney, so you know, he on the left side, as you can see. That's how he like it. But that is that very same delusion that won't help him get the win. I'm going to be real. You just got to let it go. You know, if you were the A side, that's what the poster wouldn't indicate that. You're not. Focus on the fight, man. These guys focus on everything except the actual fight. Phone lines are still open for anybody that wants to call in. We're going out to Charles on Twitter. What's up?
Yo, Ness, what's up, man? Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Man, what's going down, Ness? Appreciate you putting in that good work on Friday as usual. Ness, I just came on probably when Benitez was talking. Is this a Golden Boy card, Ness, or is it a co-promotion between Golden Boy and Matchroom?
Triple co-promotion. DHP is in there, and I even think I seen Ryan Garcia promotions. But yes, Golden Boy and Matchroom are involved.
So, Ness, who would you like to see on this card? Because I'm imagining it's going to be a mixture of Golden Boy and Matchroom. Who you think you would like to see on this card, this undercard, Ness?
I mean, Floyd Schofield and JoJo. Maybe that could help with some pay-per-views. It would be the green print. You got your African-American versus a Mexican, making it 2 African-Americans, 2 Mexicans. I don't know if that's the co-main, just saying that's a good fight.
Right.
Again, Barboza, I don't think he's going to try to get on this card simply because he's in such a perfect position with the WBO. And Tio looked the way he looked. He might be licking his chops thinking, man, I ain't moving. I could beat Tio. So I don't want to get on this card. But if Barboza could get on this card just to stay active, he's another Mexican. He's highly ranked. You know, find him.
Is Hitchens fighting in March?
Hitchens already got a fight. Hitchens
so
is
he's
fighting
maximum.
Gustavo Limon in the IBF Eliminator.
Okay.
They could find somebody though for Barboza, like a dog ex Dondini that they just fought. Someone like that still fits.
Yeah.
That still fits the green print, making it all Mexicans versus all African Americans. I would, if I'm Golden Boy, I would look to bring Barboza back to capitalize on his profile, give him another fight, something he could win. I don't know versus who at the moment, but certainly Arnold Barboza deserves to come back.
I agree with that. Yeah, especially if Barbosa looks good, you could really push him for that WBO with Tio. Let me ask you this, Ness. What do you think it could do as far as pay-per-view buys? Because now
I just wish it the best, man. Honestly, I wish it the best, but I know that there's going to be some turned off by the fact that he's no longer undefeated. So you've lost some people that, you know, strictly pay because a fight is undefeated.
Right. Well, I want to check it out.
Oh my God!
Ness, man.
Would they do Jaime? Jaime's his own main event. They ain't doing Jaime. He just fought. There's no way. Virgil just fought, but he only had one round. But he's his own main event.
Yeah, but I would think if they gonna try to do a lot of promotion, Ness, they might put one of them in there because both of them are.
I would like to see them bring
the...
Oscar Duarte back. Duarte's Mexican. Who could they bring Duarte back versus?
That's what I'm saying. You got to have an opponent for him. He needs a good dance partner. He needs a good dance partner.
We're going to bring somebody up from 35, African American.
On Golden Boy or Matchroom?
Give him an opportunity.
I don't know, Ness. I think you almost, if you Golden Boy, you have to consider.
I mean, that's a tough fight for. They ain't gonna do that. They ain't gonna do the Albright fight with Duarte.
Albright top rank, right, Ness?
Nah. He RDR Promotions out of Philly.
Okay, that's right. But I think Ness, you have to try to push a Jaime or a Virgil. That's one of your best fighters if you really want to bring that card. One of them got to fight, Ness.
That's actually the fight. Duarte versus Schofield. Bring Duarte back down to 35.
Nah, I like that.
Give him the Schofield as look at the common opponent with Ryan.
Yeah, I like that. And the winner gets back on the scale. I mean, gets back in the big scene. I like that. I didn't even think about that. That's actually pretty good, man.
Do you think casual fans know Nicholas Walters at this point?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah. That's hardcore. That's hardcore. And then even though he's been fighting on the underground, I mean, not the underground, but he's still been fighting, but he's kind of like, you know, he's not the big name you need for that fight.
I don't know.
Like,
Man,
you know him, I know him, because that's what I'm saying. Like, I think they're gonna have to do.
I mean, they could bring. They got a lot of Mexicans, so they could bring their Eric Priestes of the world. They could bring their Daniel Garcias back. Like that just ain't gonna help sell no pay-per-views though. I don't see that's a big.
Point.
Shane Mosley Jr.
Nah. You got to have a good opponent for him. No. That's what my point is. You're gonna have to do a Mogia or a Virgil if you Golden Boy. One of them is gonna have to fight.
They can't put those guys on the undercards to Haney and Ryan.
They gonna have to, Ness.
But I know who could be the undercard. Gilberto Ramirez, big Mexican. Now we just need an opponent for Gilberto.
Who's the dance partner though? Shane Mosley Jr.?
Badu Jack.
Come on, Ness, you digging now. No. Style-wise, mate, but that's not going to do anything for the casuals, Ness.
I don't know what else to give you, man. It sounds like they're going to have a difficult time making a motherfucking, making an undercard. I don't know what they're going to do.
That's why you got to do Jaime and Virgil. One of them got to take the co-main.
Ain't no way.
Got to.
Ain't no way they doing that.
You're going to have a shit worth the card then.
And Duarte, as much as I love Duarte Schofield, that's not a big enough co-main. That ain't going to sell the pay-per-views.
But you could do that. Yeah, that's not a co-main, but you could do that as one of your
opener. Do that as the opener, maybe.
Yeah, the TV opener. But you got to have Virgil or Jaime. One of them got to fight, man. If you want that co-main to be anything, one of them got to fight. I'm sorry. If you Golden Boy, that's the only way you can go.
I just don't. When the last time you seen Virgil or Jaime be a co-main?
Yeah, but this is a big fight for Golden Boy. They might have to.
You right,
I
because
hear what you're
Boots.
saying. Both
No,
of them.
you right, because Boots has been a
Yeah, I hear what you're
co-main.
saying because both of them are both main event fighters. But I'm thinking Virgil because Virgil is coming back. You building him back. The last fight really was just like a premature stoppage. I mean, he was gonna beat that guy anyway. I think you convinced Virgil. We still building you back. You at 154. Take this co-main. Let's find you a decent dance partner because I think you do that campaign to rebuild Virgil. I don't think Virgil is a main event guy yet. I mean, that sounds crazy, but I'm saying on his way back. And then the last fight really wasn't that good. Put him on the co-main. You
Nah,
have
you
to if you
right.
go to.
I forgot that they do that. Like they do that. Like big names is on the undercard because we seen. Boots.
Yeah, you have to if you Golden Boy, Ness. You got no other
Well,
choice
it ain't
because
gonna be. You got a better opportunity of getting Virgil on there than you do Jaime. Jaime just had a 12-round fight. We got Moose. What up? $5. I am happy to be alive. Me too, Moose. I'm happy TBV is live. Salute, Moose. Salute to all my brothers in the community. Thank you, Father God. Amen to that, Moose. Welcome to the community with that type of good energy. Daniel Vega, $2. Maybe Jose Ramirez as a co-main. That's right. That's right. We forgot they signed his ass. That's right. That's right. Ooh. Who they could give him, though? They needed a good dance partner, though. He ain't going to do it on his own. He need a good dance partner. We got Boxing Patron. No Patron. Boxing Patron. General Camino.
Yo, Nuss, what's good, bro?
What up with you?
Chilling, man. Another day, 2 great shows, man. I'm happy to be alive, bro. Happy to be a boxing fan. Yeah, bro. Finally,
That's
Devin
right,
Haney, Ryan.
Rocha. Rocha's with Golden. I forgot him, but he ain't that big of a commercial name.
Nah, not really. Rocha, they got to build him back up. But Devin Haney and Ryan, that's gonna be a good fight. I'm interested to see if Ryan could touch another mil because I feel like if he could touch another mil, then he's basically the new pay-per-view star.
What
in my
about
opinion, so.
what about Rocha Blair Flair rematch? Does that add pay-per-view buys? That's a
I
no.
don't know.
That's a no. That's a no. If you got to answer that way, it's a no.
Yeah, Blair ain't doing it. Shit. Who could they? Honestly, I would throw Regis and what's his name on the undercard? Regis and what's his dude name that just lost to Peru?
Montana.
You know, Montana Love. I throw him back on. Why not?
They cut Montana, but maybe they could use him as even though they cut him.
Oh, they cut him?
Yeah, bro. He had a 3-fight deal. They ain't re-sign him.
Damn, I would re-sign him for the Regis Progress fight because that's a good matchup. Those styles do well. I think where they're at in their career, they could give you a good fight. Because I can't think of too many good, undercards for Dazn. They don't got a whole bunch of fighters that's really global like that. I mean, they got a few, but it's nothing too crazy. But honestly, with Devin and Ryan being the main event, it's like any big fight. You ain't gonna need too much of an undercard. I'll be honest with you. It's gonna sell. Ryan is an Instagram sensation. I mean, he's gonna bring the fans, and Devin is growing, so he'll bring his fans as well. I think they'll touch a mil. And I don't think the undercard got to be too crazy. I'm just interested to see if they, not if they touch a mil, but I'm interested to see what Ryan brings to the table. Because if he touches a mil and loses again, it's going to be tough to get him back on another pay-per-view. It's going to be at least another year rebuilding again. So I don't know, but I'm interested to see the fight.
My bro. If he touches $1 million, a year of rebuilding would be a blessing if they could bring him back. Like, bro, and honestly, that's not a bad price to pay for a dude that did 1.2 and then 1 million. You kidding me? Shit, I'd give him 3 tune-ups in a year to build him back. If you gonna keep doing $1 million and all we did was put you in with Duarte, come on, bro. That's good business. That's good business. You optimistic though. I hope. Man. Listen, your lips to God's ears, player. That sound optimistic.
It has to, bro. Ryan did $1 million with Tank, and I know they were undefeated, but Tank was only averaging like 200 to 300.
It ain't about what he averaging, it's about who he is, man. Y'all gotta go to a Tank fight, but that was the belt. But y'all really gotta go to a Tank fight. Tank is a draw, man. I done seen all type of stars in them fights that I've been to a Tank. You know, the Dr. Dre's, the Dr. J's. You know what I'm saying? Like, he brought out Dr. J. Like, I don't know, man. Tank different. I think that's just a different element. You know, he bring out the streets.
Yeah.
For sure. We hear you.
Yo, what's good? What's good, man? Yeah, this a cool fight, man. I like the fight. I mean, I like the fact that Ryan showed something different his last fight, just far as how it seemed like he was actually thinking, using his head in there. He not in there talking about, oh, I got bored, and he just did some dumb shit. So I like the fact that he's showing a little bit more discipline. I mean, I hope the kid can make weight, man. I mean, that shit was embarrassing. All of a sudden, they switched the fight to 143 last minute, talking about this is a catchweight fight and all that. Like, I peeped that shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, so hopefully that kid can make weight, man, and he can actually get his title shot like he's supposed to. But yeah, I hear people talking about on Twitter already. He fighting Tank leftovers and all that, man. Dudes, they groupie fans, man. They groupie fans, man. Stop pulling a nigga dick all day, man. Gotta stop doing that. But it's a good fight. I agree with some of the things last caller just said, though. And that's like, you ain't gotta have a too crazy undercard, like far as matchups when the main event is lit. You get what I mean? Like, I mean, you could just throw some names in there with some bums for real. I mean, you know what I mean? As long as it's, you know, a couple other people in there with a name, like you throw Andy Cruz on there, probably. It don't matter who you going in there against. You probably throw Schofield on there. It don't matter who he going against, for real. But I like the fight. I think they're gonna do pretty good. You know, Ron talking about this get it back in blood shit. Even the dude that was listening to that shit was laughing. He ain't take that shit seriously. He talking about get the chopper and make it rain on you and all that. That nigga ain't nobody taking that shit seriously, Ron. Then I saw the other day he come out with a song. Then he dropped a song. I saw it on Twitter.
A song?
Yeah, he dropped the song. And that's the other day. I swear to God, he dropped the song today. I saw it on Twitter early this morning.
Nah, I ain't
he dropped the song. He was Ryan was rapping on that bitch. Sound like he had the Latin beat and everything. He was going Bad Bunny on that bitch.
Shit! Breaking news. I'm sitting here watching this while you talking. I ain't think it was gonna go down like that. Hold up. Wow, Ryan.
What happened?
Ryan on some WWE shit. Yo, he done shoved the shit out of Devin, knocked his hat off. Devin, I know for a fact he wasn't expecting that.
Where this was at? Where this was at?
I don't know. It just happened 3 minutes ago. Ryan posted it.
Pimping you. Your dad a pimping. He pimping you. I'm gonna beat 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 you. Pussy. I'm gonna beat you. I'm gonna beat you. I'm reading everything. You suck. I already know you whack, man. Your dad can't talk for you. Your dad can't save you.
Everybody know you really whack, nigga. You're whack.
Come up with something
you're
better,
whack.
bro.
No, you're whack.
Me, bro. That was whack.
Who's that nigga? I know Ron ain't just take no lick.
I've never been soft. I've never been soft.
We seen that video when Tank beat your ass. Floyd showed me. He had your ass.
I beat the shit out of Tank.
Oh, stop. I seen the video. Remember that? I seen the video. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You look like a ghost right now, bro. Ghost, you getting pale for real, bro. You getting pale for real.
Are you crazy?
Bro.
Are you crazy?
You are so soft. I can see your breath is just. I can hear you. You're not like that, bro.
You're not like that. You're not like that.
The fear is getting to you. 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 I told you gonna feel some fear, right? Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you we gonna feel some shit you ain't felt?
Hey yo, I love it. And you know I'm WWE. I'm here for the bullshit. I'm here for the bullshit. Ryan really went the tough guy route and pushed him. I love it. Oh, man. Yo, he said, your breath. Yo, Ryan funny as hell. He said, your breath stink. Yo. Yeah, man. This is going to be fun. I like this new Ryan thinking he tough, yo. I don't know. What y'all think? We got John James. What up? That was interesting.
Yo,
what
up, Nas? How you?
I'm laughing, man. Ryan almost fell over his over Tank
what
Bodyguard.
was you watching that on? What was you just watching that on?
Instagram. He posted it 3 minutes ago, B.
Oh, okay. All right, I ain't called it in a minute, but this all I want to say though. I don't think the fight gonna do too good. Maybe 300,000-400,000, and that's still moderately
Yo,
good.
he said I ran up on Devin and he crumbled. Stop letting your dad pimp you. Yo, this dude terrible.
Yeah. But I don't think the fight gonna do too good. Maybe 300,000-400,000 at best, and that's still good, right? Reason being is because I think Ryan tainted himself by not fighting his best shot with Tank. That's number one, right? Number two, like you were just telling the last caller, like Tank is that guy. No matter if he do 200-300, Tank that guy. He bring out them people. You know what I'm saying? Devin has failed to do that yet. So in the event that Tank might only do 200,000-300,000, Tank might still really got 400,000-500,000 fans that will support if it's the right fight. You know what I'm saying? So the other thing is Devin was just calling Ryan an exhibition when it was Tank turn to fight him. Now you going to fight him. So I can see why people saying you fight the leftovers in X, Y, and Z. So that's all I wanted to say, man.
Nah, for sure. Yeah, man. Good call. And a perfect reason why we shouldn't be putting these fighters down, man, because, like, you know, Oscar Duarte would be the biggest name on Kid Schofield's resume. So if you go around here, you're like, oh, well, Duarte is a bum. Look at what Ryan did. Then you know, the next man can't even get in the ring with him or doesn't want to get in the ring with him because you already, you know, done took away from that person's achievements. But salute to Ryan. I just can't believe he pushed Devin with the security there. And Devin's brother was right there, okay? That's Devin's brother right behind him, just smiling because I'm sure he like, oh, yeah, this is good for publicity, but look, he laughing right there. He dead laughing.
I can see your breath is just.
My man said you so soft.
You're not like that, bro.
You're not like that. You're not like that.
The fear is
You're not like
getting to you.
that.
The fear is getting to you. 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 I told you you're going to feel some fear, right? Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you you're going to feel some fear you ain't felt? No.
Oh, wait a minute. Why did they let me see that? Yo, did anybody peep that? I know that y'all didn't. I'm gonna get to the next caller and let y'all go see it, or see y'all thoughts on. Bro, you could literally see his brother telling him, push up on him, yo, push up on him, and he's saying that. And then Devin pushes up on Ryan, and actually gets literally pushed. Wow. I didn't peep that until watching it again. That's why you got to watch things over and over. You just never know what you miss, man. Toledo Trees, what up?
Yo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bingo. We got action. I ain't get to call in earlier and whatnot. But we gonna say that for later. But what I'm here for is, yeah, man. You say that Ryan just jumped, man. Oh, my nigga Devin jumped on that motherfucking instantly, like a motherfucking eagle on the worm. Fuck you talking about? As soon as Ryan tried that little, like you say, tried to play that tough guy shit, he got his ass jumped on. Fuck you, man. Don't do that. And that sound like, oh, I don't like that. I don't do that. But I heard you talking about undercards for this fight. I think they're gonna put a Arnold Barboza on that undercard. I think that's probably gonna be the play. They're gonna bring him out.
That would help, but
And
versus who though? He need a dance
uh
partner, man.
the thing, I mean, I don't know what Richard Comey doing. I think he's still a top ranked
Richard
fighter. If
Comey,
uh,
Richard Comey.
he top rank, if he top rank only, I mean, I don't know what he's doing. Like I say, I don't
Nah,
know what
you
he's
right. I
doing.
mean,
Maybe they bring.
he got a co-promotion with Lou DiBella and Top Rank, so they would have to get his services. That won't be a good look.
Maybe they're bringing O'Hara back, or O'Hara Davies.
Nah,
Maybe they, or maybe not against
you know
Barboza,
who's
but
good
yeah.
though. Somebody brought up Montana Love. Montana Love versus Barboza would be great actually because Montana Love got that street, to him, and Barboza got that Mexican street to him. I actually want that fight. I ain't know I did. I want that fight.
I don't like that. My man's cut. Don't do that. You trying to don't do that. My
No,
Ohio's man's coming off the love. He
I
coming
want
off the
that.
knockout. You gotta do that, bro. He just
No.
got knocked the fuck out by Liam Parr. Don't do that to
No,
us.
that's
cuz.
a good
Don't
fight.
get us in there with
Yeah,
a
but
fight,
listen, Barboza don't punch as hard as Liam Paro. That's actually a great fight for Montana and a perfect fight for fucking Barboza. That's an amazing.
I mean,
that's
if
the
they
fight,
make
bro.
it, I like that. That's
I
the
like
fight. I
that
like
fight.
it.
I'm gonna tell Bill.
It's
That's that
Mexican
fight.
Mexican black fight. I do like that fight. I do like it. It's just I don't like my man. I wish my mans could build that first. You feel me? That's my point with this motherfucking Ryan Garcia. I wish that Ryan Garcia had got a fight with Rolly first and then fight Devin.
I mean, he
I don't
tried
like
to,
him.
right? He tried to.
I
They
know.
played him. They
I
played
get
him.
it.
So he got to do what he got to do. You can't sit around and wait forever. You got to do you.
I get it, man. I get it. It all makes sense. And then I heard y'all. And then, by the way, another fighter I like to see. I did see a man, by the way, in his last fight who knocked somebody the fuck out. Eric Priest. I seen him in his last fight. He knocked somebody.
They could bring him
knocked
back.
him the fuck out.
They could bring him back, but is he gonna add to the pay-per-views? This is what I'm saying. Like, who's gonna add to these numbers?
Priest could add to the numbers. Like I say, his last fight was a knockout. I seen that shit. I feel like that if somebody on his team is smart, that they shared it around the internet and they got a couple viewers to be like, oh shit, who is this kid knocking shit out? His last name is Priest. You know how these religious motherfuckers be. No, I just put that in there. But you get it. His last name is Priest. You see me. It's a way to sell some things like that. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, now we back to it. Teofimo.
That's the bell.
Oh, Teofimo and Santillion don't sound too bad now, do it, Ness?
Yeah, it sounds terrible now. He don't deserve no ability to jump up and weight when he looked the way he did. He need to worry about his own weight. Them days of us dreaming is over. We can't be dreaming with him no more. We got brought back to reality. The bubble was burst. Let him float away in the bubble, but we seen the truth. Jermaine deserved to win. And boxing didn't get it right last night. Saturday night. Latron, $2, 420 Ness. Y'all gotta do a show at Hardin. Yes, sir. Tim Boski trying you for the third time. That UK internet basura, B. Tim Boski. Man, bro, what's up with you, bro? Tim Boski. We moving on, champ. Big Gucci Nick.
Yo.
Oh, what's up, fam? What's up, fam? What you saying?
Wagwan, blood. Wagwan, fam. Yeah, it's a bit difficult. But I wanted to speak on this great topic right here. You get me? Two young studs. You know what I'm saying? I agree with some points. I disagree with some points of what some callers said. I do agree with that. Some majority of Americans, you like to throw your fighters away after one good loss. You know what I'm saying? It was against one of the elite guys in the division. You know what I'm saying? And I do respect Ryan Garcia. He's fighting his counterparts. You know what I'm saying to you? He's taking back-to-back tough fights. You know what I'm saying? And I do like that. Not speaking on the Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia situation. I want to know what's going on with this undercard because for us to be really interested in this fight, I do believe they have to put together a calculated card. You understand what I'm saying to you? You were speaking on Arnold Barbosa, a good opponent for Arnold Barbosa. Give me Lindolfo Delgado. Give me Lindolfo Delgado. Give me that guy. Him and Arnold Barbosa, that would be a decent matchup. You give me. Who else is in there for the Golden Boy? I don't mind Virgil Ortiz and Munguia. They're gonna have to take the back seat to someone over Ryan Garcia. He's a bigger entity. He's gonna put the fans in the seats, unlike those guys, compared to those guys. You know what I'm saying to you. So they're gonna have to take a back seat, co-main event. You know what I'm saying to you. Stay active, get a great bout underneath your belt for this year. So I like to see that. But going back to Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia, this is what we like to see, man. We want to see these two young studs going at it, head to head. You know what I'm saying to you? That was great. Great marketing, great promotion. And the worst thing is, I don't believe that it's tailor-made. I don't believe it's fake. You know what I'm saying to you? I do believe that they have a real dislike for it, a real disdain like for each other. You know what I'm saying to you? So this is gonna even build it up even more. This is what I'm saying. We want to see fighters get in the face, meet each other in public. You know what I'm saying? Why can't we see? We want to see Tank Abdul Wahid and Devin Haney face to face. We want to see Shakur and Devin Haney face to face. You know what I'm saying to you? We want to see this. This is what builds and props up for a great matchup. But yeah, man, I'm happy for Devin Haney. I'm happy for Ryan Garcia. They're fighting both young. You know what I'm saying to you? They haven't took too much damage. We can also get a rematch depending on how whoever wins, you know what I'm saying, how this fight looks. We might get a rematch. This is good, man. This is good fight. Great fight, in my opinion, for the weight division and for boxing. So yeah, man, what do you say to that, Ness? And what's your undercard? What's your undercard looking like? What do you want to see?
Yeah, man. I've been trying to put thought into it, but the best fight thus far that I could make non-cross promotion, non-issues is Barboza Montana Love. That's what I'm liking as of now.
Okay.
Champ, get into Big Gucci.
Tamboski, that's the bell, champ. Yo, listen, man. Honestly, I think this fight is so big, it don't even need an undercard, man.
Wow.
Nah, for real. Nah, for real, man. I think so, at least. But listen, I'm a hardcore, man. But this fight, there's some beef to settle, man. I can't believe the score in the amateurs is 3-3, man. That is such a perfect selling point right there, man. And that was fire what Ryan Garcia posted, man. They should make that into like some artwork or something. He said game 7, Haney Garcia game 7. That's fire, bro. They should put that in a fight poster. That'd be fire.
Oh, wait a minute. More breaking news. Hold up. There's a different angle, and so is this fake or is Ryan a fucking like truth teller? Can he see the future? Like, cause here goes Bill, certainly getting involved instead of letting Devin do his thing. Shout out to Andre's Hale. Oh wow, this is crazy.
What's up?
Yo. Ryan said, "What's up? What you want to do?" And Bill trying to get to Ryan, and Ryan talking about some got him. Hey yo, and look at Ryan's security holding everybody back. That boy got him a security team.
What's up?
Hey yo, you see Ryan's security? Like, come on, man, what you doing, bro? Talking to Bill? These dudes are crazy, man.
Yo, I love that, man. This fight's already selling. I saw that the video y'all just posted, man, about how Ryan just shoved him, man. Yo, that was entertaining, man.
Ryan got on his
Devin...
black leather jacket. He must have heard the show. He heard what I said about Barboza wearing the black leather. You ain't got the tattoos or the glasses. You ain't on the Barboza, motherfucker. I'm loving it, though. He doing his thing. Oh, my God. It's so funny. My bad, champ. Go ahead.
Let's go. Nah, you good. Yo, did he actually slap him? Did he touch Garcia when he swung at him?
Who?
After Garcia pushed him.
Who? You talking about Devin? Hell no. I ain't seen no
Oh,
slap
he.
unless a new video come out. I ain't seen no slap in the last video, but we ain't even get to finish watching this one. This one 1 minute and 10 seconds. I'm only 6 seconds in. Hold up. Let me do it again. It might be in here. Who knows? Hey, yo, that's Ryan's lawyer right there, Lupe. Yo, Bill crazy. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, yo, why is, oh, shit. That shit actually wasn't fake because you can see Bill, his face right here, and you can see Devin's brother right here. They faces change real quick. Devin is really upset and sizing up the security guard, but he ain't gonna swing. He ain't gonna swing, but he's certainly getting
That's crazy.
He's certainly getting in that swing position. Hold up. Look at Devin. Look at Devin. That's his brother. Devin pushes his brother out the way and is telling the security do something. Now, as you can see, he getting in his orthodox position to throw a back right hand. Look. Now somebody else pushes Devin. I don't know who this is with the glasses, looking like Tony Yayo. Now this Devin little brother over here, the tennis player, he like getting his little Instagram on. Look at, hey yo, shout out to Ryan Security. He out here like on some me against the world shit. He alone out there doing all this shit. He said, I'm active. Okay, Terrence Crawford. Yo, Ryan Security guard said, I'm active. He said, fuck out of here. I'm active.
Ryan getting his money worth right now.
Word is born. He getting a Christmas bonus. He sold that. His security sold that.
Man. Yo, I'm loving all this shit, man. Shit's going down. Yo, this fight is gonna be huge, man. I hope this is a fight that's worth putting on pay-per-view. I think he'll do good numbers. At least over 350,000, I think. With these two guys, hell yeah. But yeah, Ness, I'm gonna let you keep the ball rolling, man.
Yo, Ryan out here promoting hard. He posted another one. He said, yo, if Big Mad was a person, it would be Bill Haney. This is another angle of what we just saw.
Turn your back.
Look at Bill smirk. Look at Bill smirk at first. Look, look at that smile.
As long as I'm clear, I'm straight. Remember that.
Yes, he's about to run. He's about to run. Turn your back.
Don't play that friendly shit. You don't play fight over here, my nigga. I know you're trying to lower my guard. You guys don't notice that. Remember that.
Man, knock it off.
Remember that. Where? Where? We about to fight. Are you an idiot? Are you an idiot? We're about to fight. You're stupid. He's about to run. You're literally stupid.
Where did you go back? Where'd you go that way?
What you mean? We can do it right here. We can do it right here. We can do it right the fuck here.
Why'd you go that way?
We can do it right the fuck here. I'm right here. I'm right here.
Why'd you run that way? Why'd you curve? You just curved.
We can do it right here. We can do it right here. Now what's up?
Yo, why is he shoving with that poor little girl in there? Who is that girl? Why is she in the middle? What is wrong with her? Look at her face right there. You know she's scared. She looking at security like, get me out of here. Oh, man, this is hilarious.
We can do it right here. Now what's up? Now what's up, motherfucker?
Yo, why is Ryan, I gotta go back. Look at this. Yo, why did he shove his security? Look, he's shoving his own security into I swear to God, you can't make this shit up.
Now what's up?
Look. Why he saying now what's up, shoving his own security guard? Does he think that's an extension of Devin?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Why'd you run that way? Why'd you curve? You just curved.
We can do it right here. We can do it right here. Now what's up? Now what's up, motherfucker?
What's up? You ain't got him. Got him. Got him.
Back up. Yeah. What's happening? What's happening? You should have controlled that. He's a man. What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, yo, this shit is hilarious.
You should have backed up. Get back. Take your right.
That was a good angle. Shout out to Ryan. This motherfucker knew what he was doing. He had cameramen all over this motherfucker. Shit, man. Drew, what up?
Yo.
I hear you. I just had a
Ness,
retweet, man. I got a retweet. I can't be a hater.
Is it spectacle enough now, Ness? It's getting there.
It's growing. They doing what they trying to. They doing something.
And they had that ready to go right as they announced the fight. Did anybody say this for the undercard? Let's get the grudge match finally. Let's tell Jose Ramirez stop ducking and get that Regis Prograis smoke.
Ooh. Now that's an undercard. That's an undercard. Montana Love, fucking Arnold Barboza opener. Regis Prograis, Jose Ramirez, the fight we always wanted. Co-main.
Yup.
I like that.
And get Alexis Rocha on his Get Back tour, too. Get him on the opener.
Yeah, I mean, whatever they do after the 3, it's cool, because everything else would be like undercard streams and stuff, so that would just be, bonus for us.
But I like that.
But that's a great suggestion, bro. That's a great suggestion, for real. I forgot about that. And Regis is with Matchroom, and now this guy is with Golden Boy. That makes perfect sense.
There's a grudge match. There's a build. Them two are going to get in their face at the presser. Like, it's the money's there for them if they just match it right. If they listen to the fucking show. Oscar, I know you be peeking in and listening. I know Eddie be listening. Come on, Brev. I like how it's panning out, Ness. I like this. I like that Ryan went up there in his pleather. Dolo with his security.
With his pleather. He wasn't Dolo. He had that one big security. And it looks like the Latin dude was also his security, the shorter one that Bill was pushing on. They brought his girlfriend.
Ryan?
He brought his girlfriend like, nah, I just got to do a quick 2-hour job. And that shit turned into a street fight.
And we're Tip Bayless. Are you mad, Tip? Or you said Devin don't need this fight? It was good enough for Tank, though, right, Devin? Tip? What's wrong with Devin? What's wrong with Devin getting this type of fight?
Hey, yo, goddamn, Tank ain't shit. This motherfucker got to stop tweeting. How Regis gonna say if Tio look like shit? I mean, Regis said Tio look like
catch
shit.
That yesterday?
I ain't see this.
Yeah, that shit was, Tank God, he bodied him yesterday. But Tip Bayless, I'm liking you more and more, brother. We've agreed a couple times this week, which is I'm a little nervous about. But enjoy the ride, bro. Enjoy this quick little spectacle before you get some other fights. And Robert Garcia just broke. They got a date. They got a venue and a date for Bam and fucking Estrada. We're just waiting on Estrada. So let Dazn do their thing. This is a rollout for 2024, Tip. Not no one fight every 90 days like PBC. You know what I'm saying? But big rollout, right? I'm out.
Word, man. They doing their thing. The promotion is definitely promoting in one day. AC, what up?
Yo, you can hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man, shout out to Ryan Garcia. Hey, he just changed my whole call, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. He got me interested a little bit. Hey, I don't think Ryan can fight like that. I don't think he's a skilled fighter, but he got a little bit of heart. He be talking some shit, man. So he might have just got me intrigued in this fight a little bit. Personally, though, man, I feel like Ryan probably gonna get his ass whooped, man. It should be competitive for a couple rounds just because, man, he kind of fight like a wild, like club fighter type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a Maidana, Mayorga type. And, it's always difficult dealing with that awkward shit for a couple rounds. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Ryan Garcia might have just made me change my whole opinion, man. Cause I show was finna be like, I ain't really interested in this fight. And just like that, homie done sold me. Hey, hell nah. But yeah, shit. Hopefully it's an entertaining matchup, man. And hopefully this shit do well. Cause people are already using that he not a draw excuse shit to duck Devin Haney. So hopefully this shit do some good numbers and make people really want to fight for real. But nah, that's my call, man. Shout out to Ryan Garcia, man. Hey, for real.
All right. Yo, the internet is undefeated. Like this shit literally just happened 14, 19 minutes ago at most. And we've been all watching it live. I've been taking calls. Look, they already screenshotting the push. Hilarious, bruh. This shit is crazy. King Rari, what up?
Yo, Ness, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Yeah. Ryan on this shit, man. Ryan know what he got to do to sell this fight, man. And Devin and Bill know what they got to do to sell this fight also, man. Because you know how it's going to go, man. It's always the build up. It's going to be compared. This is the closest thing we can get compared to a common opponent revenue-wise between Devin and Tank since, they done came into their stardom roles within their careers and everything. And I got a question, though. Do you feel like Ryan could possibly be the golden child as far as if he loses this fight, he can still have a great career and possibly still have legacy due to the fact that he's the one that's putting forth the effort and fighting all the four kings?
For sure. I mean, he could still lose this fight and beat the winner of Isak Cruz Rowley.
That's a fact. Now that because I was thinking like, damn, if he was to possibly lose, what route could he take? Because it's when Devin fight Ryan, Devin gotta go after Tio after this fight. He got to. That's the only way Devin can keep up that momentum as far as everybody saying he can't sell. Well, it's from going to Ryan and going straight to Tio. Because everybody want to see that fight. They want to get that in and out, get that out the way. And I mean, if Matias still got his belt, everybody most likely see Devin beat Matias. Respectfully, everybody putting their hopes and dreams in Matias, and they feel like, oh, he can stop Devin. But once Devin get him in the ring, Devin gonna be surgical with it, and he gonna show everybody that he's not that guy. But that's if the fight can get made, though. So hopefully the fight can get made, man. Like I said, another question: where's the hate really coming from? Because it seemed like Devin and Ryan was cool at one point in time in their careers, or would you more so say it's the people that's making a wedge in between a lot of these fighters? Because Tank and Devin was super cool at one point in time too.
I mean, I'm sure they was cordial. I ain't gonna say cool, but that I ain't gonna call it hate, but the animosity is gonna stem from being 3-3. Like, even if I'm Devin and I got all these wins in the pros, I still can't say I'm better than you if you have beat me 3 times. It's literally even. I don't got the one up on you.
That's a fact, man. But hopefully the video was a little bit staged and acted out because it seemed like it could go there. But man,
nah,
y'all
man.
y'all subscribe.
Devin, I'm gonna screen share that. Devin's, they smarter than that, and this tweet shows that. But I'm gonna get to that and get to some other callers. That was the bell. Do appreciate you calling
check
in.
your DM though. Check your DM. I DM'd you on Twitter. I didn't know if you wanted me to DM you on Instagram or Twitter from yesterday.
But that must have been my personal on Twitter, right? Or right here.
Yeah.
Just DM it right here on Boxing Voice 1.
Okay, bet.
All right. Let me screen share this new Devin tweet. Where the fuck is it? Did I already walk away from it? I think I did. Let me just go there because this all new. This shit happening in real time. Damn, where's Danny at, right? That's crazy, bro. Where's Danny, man? I don't know. Devin out here really wilding. So this what he literally just said, which is indicating that he swung and landed on Ryan. Someone says, am I tweaking or did Devin crack him? Laughing out loud emoji. Play it slow. play it in slow mo. You can hear and see it a little bit. And Devin replies and says, "That's what happens when you turn around and run." So, and Devin retweeted this as well, where it says, "Bro was about to sleep security." We just said that too. It was looking like Dev was about to go ham on a security. But let's see some of these other replies because that's not the one. This is the one. No, this is the one. He said, "I'd hate to fuck up this easy money. Don't turn around and run when we fight, pussy." So, again, this is Devin letting y'all know, like, look, I'm not about to fuck up this bag for nothing. Even though he later goes on to say that he possibly hit him, allegedly. Then he says again, posts it again and says, "Don't turn around and run," April 20th. And it's a shorter version of that clip.
I told you you're gonna feel some fear, right? Didn't I tell you that? Didn't I tell you you're gonna feel some fear you ain't felt? No. Dodge everything.
Why did you turn your back? You turned your back.
Yo, did you see Ryan doing the bob and weave? Look.
Dodge everything.
Yo, he really rolling. Look, he rolling in the back. Somebody make this a GIF for me. Look at that. Please make that a GIF and put some music. Oh, man, this is comedy. This is gold. This is boxing. Mex, what up?
Yo.
You.
We coming through?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I just left this basketball game. So what? I literally just tuned in, but I hear everybody going, "Wow, man!" I've been following in the pre-pro, man. So what happened? Was there a scuffle? They just Ryan ran up on him.
Couple scuffles. Ryan ran up on Devin, and you could really use the phrase "run up on" because he pushed him towards the end, and then allegedly now, like I said before you jumped on, Devin is claiming that he may or may not have landed a shot because he turned around. But yes, there's been some shoving, some pushing, some official announcing. Everybody has posted it in terms of the promoters. The official poster is out. The fight is happening.
Hey, that's the way. That's how you. That's how you kick this bitch off, Ness. Really get it going. You know how you make excitement.
Max, I'm gonna come back to you so you don't waste your
I'm
call.
here for the shenanigans.
I think because you're like going in and out, so it's gonna be a waste of your call. We really can't hear you. So when you get in a better area, let's get to you. Melvin, what up? Melvin. Sportsbook.
Oh,
what up?
Shit. I love it. This shit funny as hell. Hey, why Bill on Little Bodyguard like that? That's Little Bodyguard. Bill act like he wanted to goddamn go toe to toe with Little Bodyguard. Man, look, they got it. That's it. Ryan, I respect it. You fought Tank. Now you fighting Devin. Won't get no complaints out of me. But yeah, the 20th, I'm going Devin by fucking knockout. I'm into that.
All right, short and sweet. We got Jesse.
Yo. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is a good ass fight, not gonna lie. I have Devin by decision, but yeah, I'm excited for this. Devin could get more followers maybe, or I don't know. That's why he's doing this fight, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's
Because
doing it because of a
Ryan,
high-profile fight.
yeah, just to get them pay-per-view numbers up and stuff. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I think a good co-main event would be exhibition Bill Haney versus B Hop. Imagine, yeah, that shit would be crazy. But yeah, actually, I like this fight, but about that what's it called, that one topic in the morning, the robbery. Yeah, that sucked for Jermaine, but yeah, I guess. I mean, Tio, he couldn't even cut off the ring. I don't know how the fuck he won, but these judges, dumb as fuck. But yeah, I feel sorry for that guy, but yeah, I can't wait to see this fight, and I'm willing to bet $300 that Devin, I don't, I wouldn't say Devin's gonna stop Garcia, but I feel like he's gonna knock him down because Ryan's gonna try to move up, like he's gonna try to like press the fight, like he did with Tank. That's how he got stopped. But yeah, that's all I gotta say, pretty much.
All right, bro.
Nice talking.
All right, appreciate you. Yo, there's so many videos out here. This is crazy. I'm telling you, it looks like Ryan had an entire fucking camera crew. This is yet another one that he posted that I just retweeted. That's how I know I didn't see it, because I hadn't retweeted it.
Remember that. You're not my friend. Your dad's a pimp and he pimping you. Your dad a pimp and he pimping you. I'm gonna beat 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 you. I'm reading everything. You soft. You soft. You soft. Stop. I already know you whack now. Your dad can't talk for you. Your dad can't save you.
Real life though. Everybody know you really whack, nigga. You're whack.
I'm up with something
You're
better,
whack.
bro.
No, you're whack.
Me, bro. That was whack.
Okay.
That was whack. You soft, bro. You
soft.
soft.
I've never been soft.
Soft.
I've never been soft.
We seen that video when Tank beat your ass. Floyd showed me. He had your ass.
I beat the shit out of Tank.
Oh, stop. I seen the video. Remember that? I seen the video. I seen the video. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You look like a ghost right now, bro. Ghost, you getting pale for real, bro. You getting pale for real.
Are you crazy?
Are you crazy?
You
are so soft. I can see it. Your breath is just, I can hear you. You're not like that, bro. You're not like that.
How he gonna say your breath, yo, I can hear you? What is he talking about? Moving on, bro. That was just another view. I ain't see it. That's hilarious. Melvin, trying you again.
Yo, you can hear me this time?
You know it.
Yes, baby, that's how you sell a fucking fight. Yes, sir. This is exactly what I wanted in boxing. To see Ryan and Devin Haney get at it, Ness. How you feeling, bro? This is a beautiful Friday.
I'm good, champ. You know me. You see where I'm at.
Shit, bro. All I can say, Ness, is when we get Devin Haney to whoop Ryan, hopefully we get that Tank fight. Because now they can't say that he ain't selling fights. He actually making the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, we ain't see the numbers for this yet. You can't say he's selling fights. You mean you know now they can't
All
say
I
he
know
ain't
is
getting
gonna
the
be
big
great.
fights.
All I know is gonna be great, bro. I just know it's gonna sell over a mil. Guaranteed, I know that. Cause I'm a casual, and these casuals buying fights like me, this is entertaining. You can hear me, Ned?
Yes, sir. No, I'm with you, man. It's entertaining to me too.
Shit, that's my call, my G. I love it. It's a beautiful Friday. I love it.
Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you. Let's see what we got. Who next? Calls, what up?
Yeah, I'm on.
Yo, can you hear me, bro?
Yes, sir.
Bro, dude, I'm in tears right now, man. I can't stop watching the videos, man. Bill's funny, bro. Fucking, I'll give Ryan his credit, bro. He's like, selling the fight, and I like this version of Ryan more than like back when he was like in LA. Like, I feel like ever since he moved to Texas, bro, he kind of changed, which is good because it makes it entertaining. But I got Devin though, easy 12-0 maybe. I'll probably give Ryan maybe 3 rounds, but Devin's gonna take it, bro. But yeah, like whoever said Jose Ramirez versus Regis Progress, bro, that's a good fight for an undercard. Golden Boy and Matchroom, that's a good fight. And also, were you the one who said like Arnold Barboza versus Montana Love? Were you the one who said that? Because that's another good
Yeah,
fight too,
yeah,
bro.
that's the
That's
one I
another.
said. I like that fight. I love that fight.
Yeah, that's a good fight for an undercard. And for about Duarte, man, I even like I would say him and Camarón will be a good fight too, bro. But like Camarón has a fight lineup, and then with Jaime, bro, like he could get Bet the Bully or Diego Pacheco, maybe a future bout with him. That'll be a good fight too, bro. But yeah, I'm just waiting for the undercard. I hope the undercard is good though. But like so far, bro, like they're selling the fight, which is good though. But I got Haney though all the way, bro. And if Ryan wins, shit, bro, I'll probably like deactivate my account, bro, because I'm gonna get cooked if Ryan wins. But yeah, that's all I got.
All right, champ. Yeah, man. I wish there was more days. What's today? Today's already Friday because an undercard show is certainly something we need, man. But that is the undercard. Regis versus Ramirez, Haney versus Ryan, and Barboza Montana Love. That's the undercard. They just need to do it. Then you can put Amari Jones, on the prelims. You put your Johnny Cañas on the prelims. Your Eric Priest on the prelims. You make maybe a 4-card prelim. I like it. Supermax counter.
Okay, let's try this again. What about now?
Perfect.
Cool, cool, cool. Hey man, first, did we confirm this has got to be pay-per-view, right? Like I know there was some speculation.
I mean,
I,
Haney said it is pay-per-view. And I mean,
yeah,
Devin.
the zone post looked like it wasn't, but I was like, I mean, I was with Rob, like there's no way it's not, right?
I mean, according to this tweet that I would have to go find on his Twitter, but I got a screenshot in case Boxing Eagle says, wait, is Haney versus Garcia a
Yeah.
pay-per-view? And he put most definitely. So I've been saying before this tweet, I've been saying that this is no different than when they did Regis and Devin. They announce it and they don't want to give you they don't want to hit you with the shot
Yeah.
that it's a pay-per-view. It's like we're gonna
Mm.
announce the fight and then
Which I
slowly
mean,
interject that it's pay-per-view.
well, I mean, either way, I mean, this fight is Ryan Garcia and Devin. Like, that should be expected as pay-per-view, anyways. Though, but hey, this is a great way to get this shit jumping. That's a way to set it off. This is gonna be a big event. This is gonna be an exciting time. I'm gonna win lots of money when Devin whips his ass. Um,
You
sorry
said
for
it. You
Enrique's
said you
hero.
said it's a big event. Did you go to
This
Tank?
isn't even,
Did you go to Tank Ryan?
no, 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 sir. I saved up because I was going to Arrow and Bud. But this is the type of fight I want to go to. Now, ticket sales, I don't think we're gonna. This ain't gonna be one for us, Ness.
Oh.
I hate to say that, but I mean, these are those event type fights, man. This is the young crowd, young influencer crowd type fight. But it's all good. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win a lot of money when Devin whips his ass. Shout out to Cash Weezy's hero. Uh, how old is Enrique, Ness?
He's in his he up there.
Damn, I was trying to pull double duty at Border Wars, man. He give you a double main event, dog, since Supermax been out so long.
Nah, Enrique
But no,
older than me.
no shit. Good for him. He don't look older than you. Wow. I'll be damned. But no, all bullshit aside, man, this is gonna be an exciting event. April 20th, that's your day, my guy. That's
I know.
y'all gotta
I already put out a post. No,
you gotta give it Hardin. Y'all gotta be sponsored at the fight, doing it big, bro. Like this is This is how you take it to the next level, man.
I actually was asking the community if this is a better night for the appreciation night, or
It
for
could be.
a watch party. I did a community post, so we'll see.
I think a watch party for sure because it's kind of soon. I mean, but yeah, hey, get with Hardin though, man. 420 boxing TBV, like got. Come
Yeah,
on,
I
man.
mean, you
This
just
that'll be
gotta
bigger than
figure.
Beer House.
Yeah, but the studio might be booked that day. Come on, a dispensary with a motherfucking studio on 420.
Man, we could be mobile. See if they can get you a spot outside the team. Is or we're assuming it's in Vegas, right?
Yeah, this is in Vegas.
Shit. See if they can get you. See if they put you at Beer House. That's right outside T-Mobile. I would assume it's gonna be at T-Mobile.
We'll see, champ.
So,
We'll
but it's
see.
gonna be a big event, Ness. I think it's gonna be one. Bro, Danny finna go to war with all the Ryan fans. It's gonna be entertaining as hell. But hey,
I mean,
appreciate
I
you.
don't know that
Get
there's a war. Like, there's not. Ryan fans don't exist. They don't call in and pick because they're not hardcores. They're
nah.
followers.
They coming because they think Devin can't punch. They coming. Just watch.
All right, we'll
They're
see.
coming.
Champ,
But
that's the
good show,
bell.
Ness.
You the
People.
man. Appreciate you. Let's see. We got counterpunch from Tip.
Yo,
Yo.
yeah, dog. Hey, ain't nobody tell me to turn on Friday Night SmackDown. This shit's getting crazy out here. Uh, damn. I guess Ryan Garcia versus Devin Haney at WrestleMania. This shit wild, bro. This shit wild. I mean, y'all out here promoting wrestling cards and shit. I see how it is, you know. Montana Love loses at the Royal Rumble. You know what I'm saying? Makes his way to SummerSlam. Now y'all want to see him back at WrestleMania. I get it, man. I get it. I get it. You know,
Hey
this
yo,
is what
it's
we do in
funny. It's
boxing.
funny that you would call in to say, Mexican Zoo, what you gonna do? And be mad at WWE and call this WrestleMania. But Mexican
Like,
Zoo, what you gonna do? That's not
nah,
WrestleMania.
I'm not mad at it at all, man. I'm,
I
I'm
mean,
going
it
with the
sound it
flow.
sound like it like you called in here
Uh,
laughing and making
look,
jokes.
look, look, I'm promoting
Like
the
your
fight.
man didn't take the whole WWE angle.
Hey, listen. Sometimes it's different approaches and things. It's a more serious approach over there at the PVC right now. Where it's like, you know what I'm saying? We got the younger guys over at Dazn and Golden Boy. So, I mean, I get the energy levels, you know? I just know Tank would never get pressed by a choir boy. You know, my favorite fighter would never get pressed by a choir boy. That's all I'm saying. Ain't no way, 7 o'clock on a Sunday morning, my favorite fighter gonna wake up and get pressed by Ryan Garcia
Nah, you
before
right though. You
Sunday
right.
service.
It is telling that Ryan put his hands on Devin and never tried to touch Tank. It's telling that Ryan went the street route trying to fight with Devin's father and never tried to do anything with Tank's team. That is telling though.
You know, it's just the energy levels of this. You know what I'm saying? You know, Devin tried that with Regis because you know he knew he could beat Regis. You know what I'm saying? I ain't see too much of that energy with Ryan Garcia. I'm just saying. You know, I think y'all might be a little shook up over there. You know what I'm saying? But take that in consideration. You know, but you know what I'm saying? Me looking at this, you know, with the promo they just did, April, I think 7th through 9th or 7th through 8th is WrestleMania actually. I think they need to get in contact with the WWE, man, if they're gonna have a big fight like this. You know what I'm saying? Lead it up into the weeks. It only makes sense. It only makes sense, especially with this stunt they just pulled. It's only right for Ryan Garcia to have Rey Mysterio and Dominique Mysterio in his corner. You know what I'm saying? Get them Mexican
It doesn't
fans
matter what
behind you,
you
bro.
think.
Get them Mexican fans behind you. That's how you do it, you know. But hey, man, shout out to Drew. You know, I understand, bro. You like Friday Night SmackDown. I get the entertainment. Buy the pay per view. You know, I ain't here to hate. You know what I'm saying? I'm here to support boxing.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Yeah, it's WWE. I Sean, what up?
Yo. You hear me?
Yeah.
Man, why you saying Ron fans don't call in, man? You know we holding it down. We ain't never fall off.
I
You
mean,
know?
we'll see how many Ryan fans call in to pick him.
I mean, you seen when he fought Tank, how many Ron fans was coming out the woodworks? There's people I ain't never
I ain't
even
see
heard.
nobody picking him.
Look, all right, listen. I ain't gonna put names out there. But there was there was definitely names picking them. But Ryan doing his thing, and like I know you want the undercard to be Montana Love and Arnold Barboza. That better be an opener. That shit ain't nowhere. That shit sound like a snooze fest to me. I ain't gonna lie.
It is an opener, and then your co-main is Regis and Ramirez.
See, I don't know if that should be a co-main either. Like, nah, you gotta like this ain't a matchroom card. You gotta know this is
But
Oscar. Like, Golden Boy. Hold on.
Ramirez is Oscar.
Yes, but
And
Regis though.
Barboza is Oscar. And Ryan
Yeah, I know. I
is
understand that.
Oscar. And
I
Johnny
understand.
Cañas and Eric Priest is Oscar. Those are all names I said. You tripping.
Yeah, I understand that, but you got a little Regis though. Do we like Regis really ain't the same anymore now? So I understand you
That's
want to put
even
Regis in
better.
there. That
Ramirez
that don't
never
gotta be
wanted to
the.
fight Regis
I
before.
gotta.
Now he gonna fight him because he think he ain't the same. Finally.
Yeah, but that's not a co-main. So you gotta think outside the box. This is why
I'm
matchroom is
just trying
where
to
they
do
at.
Mexican green print so that we could get
Yeah, but
pay-per-view
you not thinking
buys.
outside the. You not thinking outside the box because you haven't mentioned the one name.
What name?
You got Virgil. Virgil got done run
Yeah,
around. They say they want to.
we
They say
mentioned
they want to
that.
bring him back.
We mentioned that the issue that I was having was Virgil's his own co-main. I mean, Virgil's his own main event. But
No, not. I mean, Oscar already said they willing to put him on a co-main on a big pay-per-view, and this is what a big
okay, so
pay-per-view is there.
that I didn't think of. You see, because what did Boots say? Boots said I ain't doing no more co-mains. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't get on Tank last pay-per-view.
Virgil needs it
So
though,
I
because he
don't
hasn't
know.
been in the ring. Virgil needs it. He hasn't been in the ring. He just got done doing one round,
Okay, so
and they
Virgil's
got a
not ready
perfect
to
fight.
be a main. I get you what you're saying. I get you.
He is a main. It's just you can't pass an opportunity like this, especially after doing one round. Like they got to
Okay,
bring him
so
back
Virgil versus who?
immediately.
Virgil versus who? Because it's 54 now.
Yeah, I got the name.
Who?
WBA #1, WBA mandatory at 154. He signed with Matchroom. Israel Madrigal. Come
What the
on, man.
fuck? No
Hardcore,
way, bro. How the fuck you gonna sell that, bro? You trying to sell
bro.
pay-per-views, bro?
Are you kidding me? Are you joking?
No, you know I'm
Are you,
not.
bro? First of all, Virgil's a bigger name than Jose and Regis put together.
My man, he's fighting Israel Mazradov, and you think people gonna care?
Bro,
But then in the
Israel.
same
Hold on.
sentence,
Little
Mexicans
Triple
say, "Oh,
G.
Canelo's going
Little
on a
Triple G.
European tour."
You
Little
talking about Little
triple.
Triple G?
I'm talking about European tour.
Bro,
If they
Virgil.
say Canelo went on a European tour, how they gonna let a dude that been in 3 divisions, never won a world title, fight a fucking European? Get out of here.
Bro, see. I thought you was the hardcore. You serious right now?
My bro, you arguing 8 different things, right? Because you tell me when I give you a hardcore fight, Ramirez and Regis, which has
Bro,
history.
what's more action packed for a co-main?
See. What is it that you would like to debate? Because you say
I'm
I'm not
asking.
a hardcore. I gave you a hardcore fight. Then when I prove you wrong for saying that my hardcore fight wasn't a hardcore fight, you say what's more action fight? But there's an
No,
argument that Regis, who's an all-forward coming fighter, just like Ramirez, is an action fight. Versus this
and
dude that
Virgil,
nobody knows, that just because you
bro, they
think
don't
his
need to know
my
Israel.
man,
Listen, they don't need to
you
know
calling him
Israel.
Little Triple G. Don't nobody call him that.
They
Nobody.
listen,
Nobody.
listen. Don't know. No
If
one's
that was his name,
listen.
they'd
Don't
be
no one.
marketing that. So you
Virgil
lying
sells.
out here, bro.
Virgil sells more than Regis and Jose put together. Okay, they
Okay,
don't
champ.
need. And the fact that Virgil will be fighting for the #1, that alone will boost up the pay-per-view sales. Listen, I know what I'm talking about. This is the only one who knows that Ronald's going to do more pay-per-views than a lot of people.
Hey,
I know what I'm
listen.
talking about.
I hope you right. I hope you right.
Now, look, hold on. Let me just say this real quick. Let me get this out. This last thing. Ron versus Devin. See, a lot of y'all was shaming my man that he wasn't gonna fight the top. He fought Tank last year, April 23rd. Now he's fighting Tank April 20th. And in the full calendar year, he fighting the two top guys in and around that division. You gotta give my man his flowers, man. He a man
Yeah,
of
you
his word.
get
He
you
ain't
get
never
certain
duck and
amount
dodge
of flowers,
nobody.
bro. You get a certain amount of flowers for losing. You ain't getting all this credit that you trying to give a dude for losing. Like all you can do is give a dude the credit for signing up to the fight. But if you losing, that's not on that. You know, there's not too much we can do there. Big if.
You hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yo, salute to you, man. Salute to you. Salute to Danny. Salute to the community, man. I'm happy for this fight. Um, I actually think Dev can pull off the knockout, man. I think Dev might be itching to make the other fights, and this is gonna be a good comparison to the Tank, especially if he pulls off the knockout really early. But I think the film study is already there. The tape on Ryan is already there, man. The blueprint is already there. I think he can definitely pull the knockout out, man. We saw him drop Regis, and I think Ryan is there for the taking, man. So I'm hoping he pulls off the knockout. But I'm a selfish boxing fan, man. I don't care about the promoters or the pay per view sales and all that stuff. Me personally, I would like to see a couple of the one make it a night of 140 pounders, man. Put a couple of the 140 pounders on there, and and for the undercard. But I know they need undercard that makes a lot more sense. But again, I'm a selfish boxing fan myself. So even though what I'm saying is not like ideal and all that, but I'm happy for the promotion so far, man. I'm excited to see the fight. Yo, you got to get Big Billy on, man. Let him come back and explain what happened that night. You got to get him on tomorrow, man. Get Big Billy on here, man. But salute to you. I'm out, man. Peace.
All right, Hawk, Maryland. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and smash that thumbs up. We want to go ahead and welcome Hawk to the show.
What's up, man?
All good.
How's
How
it going
about
today?
you?
All right. Good to go, boss. Man, that's about hey man. I just checked the video you put up there. I hadn't seen that. So yeah, they in promotion mode now already. I mean, I say this much. Ryan Garcia does hit hard and he is fast. So as long as Devin Haney is not saying he's just going to beat him like all of us are saying, then he's going to beat him. But as long as Devin Haney stay on his mission and his discipline, then he going to run over top of him. But if he slipped just a hair with that kind of speed, that boy do got some fast hands, man. But I don't know. You see him do this little dip move. I was noticing you say he must have been working on his head movement or something now.
Word, he was fucking.
Definitely.
He definitely was rolling under that shit and dancing. It was funny though.
Yeah, he looked like he's full practice mode. He wanted to show a little something. I don't know, man, but I ain't mad with Ryan. I don't like that Tio. But Ryan Garcia, I ain't mad at him. I ain't mad at him. Tio is a complete phony, but Ryan Garcia, I mean, I guess you get what he shifted chains a lot, but he ended up signing the contract. Even though I don't know all this in blood he's talking. It must gonna be his blood. But yeah, I like it. I'm gonna pay for it. I'm gonna watch it. So yeah, I'm with it. Hey man, great show, Ness, as usual.
All right, all right. Appreciate you, Hawk. Appreciate you. Let's see what we got. Let me get to these super chats. We still got callers. Discord and Twitter Spaces available. We got Lameto or Talameto. I don't know. Something like that. Or is it T Lane? Two? I don't know. We're gonna go with something like that. Champ on that champ status, he says, Ryan acting out on IG. Crying face emoji. Rolling on the floor laughing emoji. Have you checked it out? Bill was ready for the smoke. Rolling on the floor laughing twice. This fight is already getting interesting. Ryan not acting like the church boy he is. Devin's gonna hurt that boy. Yeah, let's hope it translates to the ring, though. That's the thing. These dudes act and talk and say and then don't do what people, what they told people, and then people get mad because the performance don't live up to their words. Baby boy, welcome to that prospect level. KDDR7989, $5 on that champ level. He says they want to sell over 1 million, guarantee Ryan and Devin have to get involved with the WWE WrestleMania week, pay-per-view, and cut a promo for they fight, in my opinion. Hey, man, anything to sell the fight sounds like it makes sense, but the undercard is more important. Virgil Ortiz is a good addition to that undercard. At 54, we need to guarantee him a win and get him in there with a green print. Virgil is number 6 in the BC, so it's tough. But the last opponent wasn't even ranked in the BC, right? So, ooh, that's the name. Oh my God. That's the name. Holy shit. They gonna steal my idea. Virgil Ortiz Jr. versus Austin Trout. Let's go. Austin is ranked number 11 in the WBA. He's active because he's been fighting bare knuckle. He's got the name. He's been in there with Canelo, both Charlos. He's been in there with Laura. He's been in there with Hurd. I mean, that's perfect for Virgil. And that should be able to sell something. We can't act like, fuck, does Austin Trout not have 1,000, 5,000, 25,000 people that have paid to watch his fight? He's been fighting for all these years. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. I don't know. What y'all think about that undercard fight? I wish there was more days in the week. I'm telling you, I need a day to do that undercard show. Tomorrow's so busy for me. James Benitez says $10. Does Team Devin always need Bill to put a battery in their back? Team Devin tried to press and it gone south. Team Ryan is getting quote unquote active. Hashtag game 7. Okay, James, so now you're going to fake root for Ryan. You ain't picking Ryan. For surely.
What's up with it, big dog?
What up?
Yeah, man, they're starting early. They're starting early. I'm liking it. So I know a lot of people say that they didn't like to see the promo to the shit. Man, listen, when you got guys that everything is they need to have numbers and X, Y, Z, well, this is how you get the numbers. You get in there and you start showing up and showing out. And you can't say Ryan wasn't ready because that fool brought cameramen, he brought extras. That motherfucker had motherfuckers that in the movies that was on the sidelines drinking coffee and shit. He brought them all out, and they're gonna do a great job selling this fight. I think they should play off of the Game 7 aspect. That would be tight. I would love to see a type of promotion that involved that. That would be dope. Somebody said that WWE shit. I'm not sure what they would do with that, but I mean, if they could figure out a way to wing that in, cool. Just grab people with different audiences. But now, fight number one, you got open it up with Barbosa. You know what I mean? Fight 2, that's when you could do Regis. Let him back in. Fight 3, you got Virgil. Fight 4, You got the main event. I think that's. I don't think that's too much payment that needs to be dished out. Not sure what the budget is, but I don't think that's too much payment that needs to be dished out, right? I
I
think that would
mean,
do great numbers, and that's giving
I don't
everybody
know
what
that
they
you
want.
gave opponents. You just gave ASOS.
Yeah, that's what we need. Because who's we gonna do? Barboza, and he can fight. Shit, they can give him somebody to fight. Progre and who? Jose.
I would like Prograde Jose, yeah. But people saying put
You know,
Virgil on the undercard.
yeah, because Virgil could be fight number 3. You feel me? And then he could fight who you said, Austin Trout, who's been active and doing his thing. He coming back to doing boxing. You know what I mean? He was doing the bare knuckle joints or whatever, and he could be the fight number 3. I'm pretty sure Virgil won't get mad because that's still getting your shine, and you wanna call out your Tim Zoos and all them. Go in there, have a nice pay-per-view joint, get some more people involved, and you good to go. Get some more eyes on you, and then that way you could call out Thurman or Zoo, even though Thurman gonna win.
Champ, that's the bell. But yeah, I mean, we definitely doing a lot of leg work for them. I'm already liking some of these, but I'm sure it's gonna get better once we dedicate an entire show to building the undercard. Hopefully, they come close to what we want though, cause rarely do they. Rule 504. What it do?
Yeah, what's up, man? What's happening?
Chilling, chilling.
Yeah, I enjoy the theatrics. We need more of this in boxing. I don't know why some of these guys miss that you still have to sell this fight. And shout out to both camps. I wouldn't say it's staged. It definitely was a little cringe watching the video, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I can just hope we get more of this, either manufactured animosity or real animosity when we have that face off. And I hope and pray that B Hop is on the stage and Bill is on the other side. Like, we just need this thing to just keep going crazy because, I mean, boxing just needs more of this, man. So shout out to both of them. I already had some interest in this fight. I'm definitely all in now just to definitely check it out. The only undercard fight that I've heard tonight that I really liked was Ramirez and Prograis. So I mean, that's if they can get that done, it'll be a good pay-per-view. Speaking of Prograis, I think this fight goes the same exact way that I predicted the Prograis fight for Devin would be. It's going to be a wash, and he's going to drop Ryan once or twice. This fight is not going to be close at all. Devin is going to just show us another level again, and I really hope that he stops Ryan. I just hope that he just gets some sort of power and sparks this kid. I can't stand Ryan. I hate him. I mean, as a kid, I hated Oscar. I hate Ryan for the same reason. I just don't like either. So shout out to Devin. I'm rooting heavy for you, dude. Yeah, a devastating knockout is what I want. Might not get it, but I'm definitely hoping for it. But hey man, have a good weekend.
You too, champ. Enjoy the rest of your Friday night. Time to drop a bomb for my man Castle Hill Gill in the BX. Salute to Castle Hill Gill, still tuned in. He sent $20. Drop a bomb for that dub. He says Devin gonna dog walk Ryan. Call EJ. Salute to Gil. Also, for those that are members or Patreons, don't forget to check the community page. We're going to be interviewing Elijah High Tech Flores, or is it Two Tech Flores? But yeah, he's on the Jake Paul undercard. And also, let's see what else we got on the community page. You got to always check the community page for free posts and for members only posts, because that's where all our guests will be. So we got Elijah. He's going to be coming on the show next week. And we also have Brian Cavallari, he's coming on the show next week. He's taking on Andre Cortez. We also have Gary Jonas. He is the owner. He's the owner of ProBox TV, the owner of the whole thing. It's crazy. There's only 3 people asked the owner of an entire network 3 questions. Like, you guys are weird. You really are. We already had Elijah Garcia, who had that great fight with Resendez, and another great fight with Amilcar, and only 3 of our members asked him a question. So you guys are not taking advantage. We had Jarico on, who caught the body over Peter McGrail, and only 1 member asked him a question. So you guys are just, you're not taking advantage. Shout out to the people that did take advantage when we interviewed William Cepeda the other day, and 11 of our members asked the question. But truly, that is like not even 1% of the amount of members. So definitely take advantage that you're supporting the show. These are some of the perks you get for being a member and a Patreon. So you want to navigate over there and drop a question for whatever respected guest we got. We got another big $10 super chat, making that 20. Salute to James in Atlanta that says, imagine a promo video for Dazn does. Imagine the promo video Dazn does for this. Remember how dope the Devin and Regis promo was? Yeah, they definitely got to get a little more creative than that one. That one was good, but again, a lot of conflicting reports on that one, so we just want to do everything better than that one. That one was good. I certainly enjoyed it. We talked about it. We screen shared it, but they need something to capture more attention, because that one obviously didn't capture the attention it needed. That undercard was decent, not good enough, because it didn't sell the pay-per-views needed. So they gotta fucking do better. They got to. Q from North, Barboza versus Africa co-main, can't do it. Africa already has a fight. He's gonna be fighting Gustavo Lumon. It's sad you guys are not paying attention to that. You should really check it out. His promoter, Gustavo Lumon, is, I don't want to say too much public, because, then that will really ruin the shots of getting it, but they're making it difficult. I've been reached out. They're making it a bit difficult, but we're trying to get Gustavo Limon. He's a puncher. He's Argentine. He's not to be slept on. He only has 1 fight in the division, but he was definitely a threat at 135 in the IBF. Tip bell is $5. Looking forward to Ryan having Bishop T.D. Jakes alongside his ring walk. I don't think he's gonna come out with the church music this time. I think he's done with that for marketing purposes and reasons. I don't know. What about you? We got calls with the $2 cash app. Says, Ness, you pulling up? Well, I already posted on my community page. Let me go ahead and screen share that. And this is a free post. You don't need to be a member. Just come to the community page and you can read this and vote and participate. So right here, you can see we got Devin versus Ryan. Should be, excuse me. Oh, shit. I need to correct that. Can we do edit? Nope, we can't. All right. So what I meant to say is, should we do an appreciation night? As you can see, so I missed 1 word, whatever. Where we give our callers and fighters award. Remember, our last appreciation night had Mauricio Suleiman, Mario Barrios. We had the beautiful Alicia Baumgartner. We had the beautiful Maricela Cornejo, the amazing Jocasta Valle. We had Coach G. We had, who the fuck we had? Jesus. Okay, I'm drawing a blank. But people were there, and it was amazing. I'm drawing a blank. There's more fighters that were there. Okay, Kenny Sims was there. Coach Flick was there. All right, I'm drawing a blank. Who was there? Oh, Brian Mendoza was there. It was crazy. So the event was dope. So we asking, should we do another one of those? And remember, for that weekend, we did an Appreciation Day Friday plus a watch party where we had 2 sold out theaters with seats and standing tickets to watch. Was that was that for Earl Spence? I think that was for Earl Spence and Crawford and them. But yes, so we're trying to just collect some data because I'm not trying to fly back out there. Excuse me, scratch that. Mean drive back out there. Y'all know I got these goddamn dogs that they don't allow to fly. So I'm not even trying. I'm in no rush to go back to Vegas. Zero rush. Zero rush. But if my community obviously wants to do an appreciation night because we do got awards we got to give out. Remember, everybody that won awards already, that's how you receive them. So, yeah, something to think about, something to come over here and drop a question, maybe a suggestion, and definitely vote on the poll. So, we got Big Super Mex. We got to that. Appreciate you. We got Hawk in Maryland says $2 Cash App. Trout won welterweight bare knuckle title last week. Yeah, that's nothing. You know what I mean? That's nothing. He could still get down. Oops. He could still get down and fight Verge at 154. Remember, Virgil just got the 154. He was just a welterweight. Trout's always been at 54. That's not a difficult fight to make. Trout's a free agent. Yeah, he still got that name value. Golden Boy has dealt with him before. I don't know that that's the best undercard fight, but that's a decent fight for Virgil. It's the green print. You know what I mean? And it's a common opponent with Canelo, common opponent with the Charlos, you know, somebody in that division and with Jamel. It's a great co-main. I still want my Montana Love versus Barboza, and I still want Regis versus Ramirez. I think that's how you sell it. Get back to them Don King days and do a nice stacked undercard. So we're gonna push for that, man. You know, I heard Drew say, you know, hopefully, you know, Oscar gets on, and you know, he reached out again the other fucking day. So I actually screenshotted the fucking DM and sent it to his publicist to like, yo, get this shit set up because him and I are just playing DM, you know, tag. But hopefully we get Oscar on for a pre-undercard show and Bill Haney as well. And I'm sure Devin will get on once we're back in studio over there when I get back to Vegas. But I think that is everybody. Last call for callers. Last call for callers now is certainly your opportunity to get your call in. If not, Nest GTO, Instagram and Twitter. Enjoy your Friday. I won't be doing the early morning live tomorrow as I got a prior engagement. If you're a member or a YouTube, if you're a YouTube member or a Patreon, now is the time to drop your question for Keith Thurman. If not, you know, you just ain't gonna be able to ask Keith Thurman shit. So Tip and all you other suckers out there, now is your time. Got to go. Suckers in a good way, by the way. You know, y'all my friends, but I gotta go. Peace.